That's all I need, dude. Power chords and just like a sad lady.
Yeah. Oh, that song. Oh, a lot of those songs roll.
I'm all Evanescence energy, dude.
Do you ever listen to Evanescence when you're sad?
No, never.
It is kind of is a bad mix. It's definitely like you hit people with that sad girl crying with like it's very like
The last time I listened to like
shootery.
sad girl music was Adele. I got dumped and Adele came out.
Adele's
I was
good,
like
dude.
driving around like.
yeah, but there's no power chords. If I'm that sad where I'm listening to Evanescence, then that like hard F chords like
Yeah, that's when it's like I need to take action.
yeah.
On myself or somebody else.
Yes.
Dude, I downloaded the Daily Wire.
Oh,
So I could. So
What
no,
is-
just
what's
so
the
I could,
Daily Wire?
It's Ben Shapiro's thing. I wanted to watch
Hell yeah.
the guy who did
About time.
Vince Vaughn jail movie.
Cell Block
They
99.
made
Yeah.
a school shooting movie.
Oh, yeah, you're saying that.
So I downloaded Daily Wire to watch it. It's terrible.
Oh, I think
Oh,
now that you
man,
say that, I
seriously?
have
It's
a
so bad.
They made Dragged Across the Concrete, too, right?
I think it was the same group, but maybe I'm wrong because
That
that shit
upsets
stunk.
him.
I think I have a Fox Plus I never canceled. I watched the Glenn Lowry on like Fox's paywall.
Yeah.
Dude, Fox's
Talk-
paywall
They
is
claim-
so
Dude, did you see
fucking
all
funny.
the different Foxes like Fox Nation?
Yeah, Fox
I
Nation.
had no idea this shit
I'm a member.
existed.
I'm a member of Fox Nation.
It's fucking insane.
Really?
I wanted to watch this one thing with Glenn Lowry, and
Thomas Sowell's at the top of the Daily Wire.
are they?
You can watch him,
Yeah, dude.
of course.
I mean, that's
Ben
what, that's,
That's
what
a
they do.
learned man.
That's what they do to us black conservatives, though. Dude.
Yeah.
They fucking use us for their
Ben
causes. and it's
Shapiro,
like,
who's that?
white conservatives, dude.
Yeah.
Black
Yeah.
conservatives love to take black.
Presbyterians.
I thought you'd
Yeah.
Ben Shapiro.
Oh. Nah, dude. I forgot about.
You
I
gotta
gotta
see
cancel it.
Unhinged.
I've
You
seen
saw it.
Oh, it's nice.
I watched it on a plane like a psycho.
Oh, yeah.
Somebody was sitting next to me.
Like, yeah.
Get that bitch. That is Billy.
She's a terrible
I
mom.
heard you say
Yeah,
that.
it's just
That
ter-
is,
this is
dude.
Bill.
You
Who?
look,
Look
you
at her
look
face.
like it.
Look at him.
Who are you talking about?
Ma'am, can we just hit the reset button?
It happened to me the other day. I fucked up.
Yeah, you had an opportunity.
It's a movie about Russell Crowe just
He's unhinged.
raging.
Oh, someone
He
told me
like
to watch
murders
that.
his
Yeah,
wife with
yeah.
a hammer and then goes off, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
Spud,
Bill.
you told me
It's
to watch
Having
Bill.
a bad day.
so
Do you road rage?
I don't road rage.
I'm on the headset with him. That's a
Yeah,
lie.
I
That's
hear
a
you.
lie.
Why-
No.
why
I'm
you
saying
That's a lie.
when I'm in
He
the cab.
overreacts. The drama's insane.
When I'm in, but do I not just immediately put that fire out?
Yeah, you
I
can't
admit-
let it get there,
okay,
dude.
okay.
You can't let it get there.
But when it
You're
gets
driving a truck, bro.
when it gets
People
very
trust you.
when it gets very mean, I just get very calm now. Have me the other day.
That's
Typically
courtesy
people get
tag.
angry on the road because they're afraid. Are you getting afraid on the road?
Are you
No.
are you
That's why this guy in a Super Outback, we're in bumper to bumper, and he's on my ass trying to get around me. I was like, all right, I'll move over. You want to get this?
There's a guy
next
on
stop?
your ass?
Yes, Shane, in a fucking car,
all day, dude.
in
all
a
day.
fucking car. You're the reason for this.
Why?
You're the reason for
for
this.
what?
Only dudes friend request me.
What?
Just say it one time.
Say what?
Say it.
I don't know what to say.
Say I'm straight.
Bill is yeah. Bill's straight
Bill's
as hell.
straight.
Why are you
dude.
getting
Bill's
so?
straight.
Why are you getting so mad? Why are you getting so mad? Oh,
Double crossies.
So you think someone's your friend and you find out who the fuck
No, I
they
know
really
you're
are,
straight.
just
I know
come
you're
back.
straight.
Okay.
I've heard you talk about the ladies. I know
Oh,
you're
He's
straight.
got a little
man.
Colombian right now.
No, I have nothing right now.
Oh, okay.
Nothing.
We'll keep it.
set in
We'll
How do
keep
you
it.
picture
We'll keep
it?
it
How do you
off.
picture
We'll keep
it?
it out.
He's
I
courting.
picture myself in the
He's
Mexican gal on one shoulder or a Russian on the other.
what?
What's that show? Love on
Mark.
Spectrum?
That is Mac.
Yeah. Mark's boy. And all right, whatever. I was going up 476.
Wait, how much do you love the ladies? Just clarify.
Dude,
So
if you
much.
gave me a girl right now,
Yeah.
she'd be the luckiest girl in the world.
Yo,
How would you treat her?
oral
Like a queen.
all day.
Oh, oral?
Would you do oral?
I'll lick her puss.
You'll do what?
What?
You'll do oral?
Lick her puss.
Even if there's hair.
Do you like the hair?
Huh?
Do you like girls
Treat
with
it like
hair?
parsley. Push it aside. Keep on eating. It's a comedy podcast.
Dude, how much would you go down? Would you go down to your girlfriend and not even
You're
expect
loud as
anything
hell.
back?
Bill's a
Can you
muncher.
get wrinkles on your lips? That's how much I would do it.
He's a muncher.
You get pruned up.
You get wrinkles on
You
your
like a
lips.
wrinkly thumb?
Yeah.
You get
I
bath
look like I
thumbs?
just was in the ocean all day long.
I mean, dude, if you could finger a girl all day, would you?
Yeah. It's
Obviously.
goat.
Obviously.
Just leave your hand there.
I usually finger too long.
Yeah.
I
Do you
usually
really?
finger until the girl's finally like, all right.
Really?
I don't think. I think. I've had to change arms before.
Yeah,
Do you go for like G-spot massage where it's like,
I don't know what I'm doing. I still don't know. I still get in there. I'm like, what the fuck's in here?
did you ever hit her with the fucking exploder? like this, and then claw it out like
That looks
alien,
like something
like
out of
alien,
Predator.
dude.
Bill,
Like
you
it-
see the new
get in
Robert
there.
Seffer?
The what? No.
Robert Seffer. He says G-spot, and it's hilarious.
Obviously.
Who does?
Robert Seffer. Yeah, you're
Wait, you
you're
go
crowd
with the
on
claw
like
and open?
I've done it before. You go in the claw.
I don't ever want to do
alien.
that.
It's Alien Resurrection. You go in the claw and just open it up on them.
Poor Brittany.
No, I don't. You don't finger your wife. You don't finger your wife, dude.
You don't?
Once you get married, no, you don't finger your wife.
I would.
It's fucking weird.
Yeah.
Yeah, you never finger your wife.
Yeah.
like-
That's maybe for you. I'm a little
It's
wild.
parrot head stuff. No, you won't. Once you get a wife, you will
That's
not.
beach trip stuff.
You will not.
That's guys at the beach trip.
Yeah, you will not finger your wife.
Bill, you have to come
bailing
to the
on
beach,
trip.
dude. You have to
Shane
come
is
to the
beach
beach.
bailing on beach trip?
Spade is going to be there in my absence.
Dude,
You
you're
can't
gonna
just
leave me
leave
I have
alone.
a
Dog.
kingdom
You're gonna
to
leave
look
me
over.
alone with O'Connor.
Huh?
You're gonna leave me alone with O'Connor.
Damn, if
With
those
the
He's
two,
trying to
O'Connor.
force people to get vaccines. Bro.
Yeah.
True.
A tyrant.
you and O'Connor might link and form.
My
What, like a
forge.
You guys
Voltron?
are Wario and Mario. If you guys form
Why can't you come?
Dude, I have a lot of
a
shit.
couple sand
Couple
crabs.
days?
Man, that's what I'm
Scary,
saying. Maybe
dude.
on the weekend. But
What?
Shane's
You
out
gotta
here
get
trying to get me to
flights
pick
now.
out 4 days in a row.
There's no maybes, dude. You gotta get a flight.
Take a vacation.
They're actually pretty cheap,
on,
dude.
man.
Yeah, the flights aren't
Come
too
down,
bad.
have some fun.
Dude, take a break, dude.
Hey,
also
Bill,
gonna stop.
the water's nice. And just think about it. It's just a bunch of guys in a house, dude.
Yeah, I just did this down at Atlantic City.
Are you,
Just a bunch
are
of
you afraid
dudes
of what
at
you
a
might
beach
do?
house.
Huh?
Are you afraid of what you might do?
If you
Let's
fuck my
start this
dad,
over.
if you end up
Yeah.
if you end up fucking my dad on beach trip, I'm gonna be pissed.
I would never try to have sexual intercourse with your dad.
At the big game, dude. Things get wild at the tailgate. Just 50-year-old dudes blowing each other. Just like
If you blow my
burgers
dad at
full
the
of belly.
tailgate.
It's not my bag. Sports aren't my bag.
Oh,
But yeah, he also won't. He refuses to come to the game because he doesn't like sports.
Dude, it's just not my thing.
It's fun.
oh my
I understand that it's fun. It's just not.
God.
me.
How many dads, honestly, you think like Eagles tailgates get like into an
A lot.
Winnebago to start kissing their friend? Like, oh,
A
There
lot.
was
A little cheek kiss. Like, oh, come on, brother.
there was a thing at
Tickles.
Yeah.
Bill's games. Dudes were getting their asses eaten.
I saw that.
Yeah,
It was
quite
on
a bit.
camera.
At the tailgates.
What
People were getting
the
their asses
fuck?
eaten.
Yeah, dude, that's the whole
Bill's
point
Mafia.
of sports.
Bill's Mafia.
That's the whole point of sports.
I don't enjoy it.
Golfing too.
Huh?
Golfing's the same thing.
Well, I literally just had the argument with Shane. Shane was hating on me for watching astrology. I'm hating on him for watching on
This
sports.
is not. This,
They're equally as gay. Now we have these two.
no.
Equally as gay.
Being into astrology,
And sports.
watching football.
100%.
I'll be honest, Bill.
Astrology's more.
I'm gonna
priest
have to
class.
take back
Astrology's more priest class. This is more Caesar's realm. with
I'm gonna have to
sports
take
and
back this straight talk.
No.
If you keep saying stuff like this,
I think it's true.
you're such a.
You sit
fucking-
there and stare at
you're a
dudes the whole
Libra,
time.
dude.
You simp hard to those astrology girls.
I don't simp. I just watch videos.
Okay, man.
Spade was sexually attracted to the one girl I watched, and he immediately said, "I'm simping to
She's
her."
an insta hoe, dude.
Dude, she
Whatever.
really likes Scorpios. I'm sorry.
Yeah, she
there's
only
no
likes
Aquarius.
Scorpios. She didn't even
There's
do
no
an
Aquarius.
She didn't even do an Aquarius reading.
Yeah.
She just likes Scorpios.
No Aquarinis.
And they're known for their sexuality.
Spud, when's your birthday?
February 11th.
You are. We're both Aquarius
We're
brothers.
both Aquarius, dude.
Yeah, man.
What do you?
Me and
Shane?
Spud have like a deep sexuality. He's a Sag.
I'm a
dude.
Sag,
He's
bro.
a Sag.
They're also very sexy.
Yeah.
I think that's supposed to be my mate.
You do ooze sexuality.
Yeah, I think Sag and Aquarius is kind of interlocked.
It's a very
They
dominant
fit together like
sexuality.
puzzle
It's
pieces.
very
Being a
dominant.
Sag?
Sag.
I'm a dom, dude.
Aquarius is more of a puzzle in the bedroom. You don't know what's
Yeah.
up, dude.
Yeah,
You know
hit
what
him
you're
with
gonna
a
get.
book. What are you?
Huh?
What?
Scorpione.
You're a Scorpio.
I'm a gentle aquamarini.
Yeah,
You remind me of a scorp.
I'm a Scorpion. Aren't I good friends?
How do you sting when you
Huh?
finally get the lady in your bedroom? How do you sting her?
I wouldn't sting a lady.
What do you do?
I've heard
I
you
would
do.
sting an
Imagine
enemy.
him pile driving, dude.
I would. I
What
would
a disaster.
Do you
I
go
was
as hard as
thinking
you
that.
can? Do you go as hard as
no,
you
no,
can?
no, no, no. No.
What
What
is
if
your
they- what
what
if
is
they
your
ask- what
stroke
if they-
game like? If you had to describe it for
What
an
if they
audience,
ask for it?
It's so
What
great.
if they ask? What if they're like,
Grateful.
"Come on, Bill"?
Grateful.
What if you're in the Winnebago at the Bills tailgate?
Okay.
You
What's
wanna
that? What
tell
do you got?
them
Any shows, Shane?
you want to tell him about the fiber you've been eating?
The what?
The fiber you've been eating?
We're all attacking me.
I'm not
getting
gonna
like-
attack. I'm
he's
done.
getting like
fucking
ass
kill myself.
blowout
I know.
I'll
fiber.
kill myself. Keep making fun of me. I'll kill myself.
I'm not gonna make fun of you.
I was trying to make a nice smoothie. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Spade eats fucking tacos and burritos every night.
Every night.
And he's shitting on me for
Caesar's realm. That's our realm.
It's gonna
dude.
get gout. I try to make some stuff to
Let's
put in
go
a
puff some
smoothie.
beers,
You're
dude.
trying-
We
you're trying to
deal
be able
in
to-
gout.
What?
We deal in gout. We
But
like
I
gout.
got a lot of weird fucking ads coming my way because I searched fiber. I didn't
Fiber
know
and
fiber's
cock
like
rings.
good for. I didn't search cock rings. Don't do that to me. Cock rings came on my ads.
There's other.
Cock rings came on my
I
ads.
bought a blowjob machine and I don't get the ads. And he fucking.
Wait, how did
gets
you
the
see
ads.
your ad? Did you tell him your ads?
I told him my ads.
Fair
There's
enough.
no secrets here.
Our
Sure was.
other brother got caught up in a gay scandal as well.
Well, I was here.
What?
What?
I was here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What was the case scandal?
Mystery deep.
Me and Tom moved our the couch into the first floor,
Listen.
and I had the roll-off truck with a big
Oh,
closed
yes,
container.
yeah, right.
Yeah.
So we're unloading
Big
the
boy
couch.
boys.
This guy went. It was in the truck. So
Yeah.
this guy, Tom, has a flip phone. Like
He clammed up. They clammed up the truck and grabbed the flip phone.
out there.
clammed
And
up in
Tom,
there.
we were looking for it, couldn't find it. Tried to call, write the voicemail, and then Tom went home and like saw what the like if there's any phone call, like it would turn on, turn off.
Yeah.
The only phone call, it was a gay sex hotline.
To which we all, as our brother, we asked for stamps. We're like, proof.
Time
we need,
stamp.
we need
What time?
timestamps, dude. Did you call a gay sex hotline, get nervous, and throw your phone?
That's a different
claims
level
he
of horn.
He
So
claims
what happened?
so apparently
gay-
Phone's gone.
some
yeah.
guy stole his phone,
Some Puerto
called a
Rican
gay sex
junkie
hotline.
stole stuff.
Yeah, some dude got filled with fucking passion, dude.
Think
grabbed
about
his
how
phone, was just
fucking
like-
jammed you got to be.
Just a guy like, oh fuck,
To find
I'm
a flip
fucking
phone? Be
coming.
like, nice.
Having nothing else, having no, you have nothing in the spank bank because you're gone off heroin.
True.
You have no girls, no dudes. You got a flip phone, and you can call a fucking number, and you're gonna jerk it.
You're gonna find a way to.
You just
come.
want some affection, dude.
Yeah, catch a freebie.
Nothing wrong with that.
Dude, imagine calling the line. They're like, hello.
I wouldn't even know what it sounds
Oh,
like or a phone
fuck.
number to call.
What would you do right now to my fucking asshole?
That's not me.
That's what this line. That's the hotline. I imagine would be like,
I
or maybe we
couldn't
think it'd be
imagine.
more like a young college student, like.
Yeah, Gardini or Noah on the other end.
Yeah, dude.
Hello,
I just-
Noah,
I just bleached my hair.
What's up? I just got a haircut.
My girlfriend just left. You want to come and fuck around?
Dude, let's just hang out. Let's just wrestle or something. Whoa. I don't think you're gay.
So
I'm
yeah,
sorry.
there's a lot of stuff going on. So you got what's wrong with cock rings, first of all? And what
Yeah.
app? What apps did they
I'm
come up on?
28 years young. I don't need a cock ring.
Cock rings are it's just for vibrating. You add that little extra buzz to every thrust. You go buzz.
Yeah, give it a little bzz.
Girls love it, dude.
I know girls love that, but I think we should just get back to basics.
You can get one too that's like
I
tickles
agree.
your butthole
Huh?
as you do it, like a double-sided one. You get a little tickle every time.
We should get Bill some of that underwear. The underwear with like a
The
vibrator
sheath?
in it.
Oh yeah.
Not the
Just while
sheath.
you're driving, just like
I just got wooden beads.
What kind of be? Oh, for
Yo,
my seat cover.
bro, chill.
I don't even think like that. I'm talking about seat covers.
How
Like
do you like 'em?
the Indian taxi guys.
I
with
always
the wood
hated
seat.
those things.
I
You like
know.
them?
I'm
I think they're
gonna
pretty
see
chill.
if I like them.
I never sat on them. I think it's a cool,
Yeah.
it's a cool aesthetic.
My sisters had one.
Yeah, it's a cool vibe in the car.
I
Did
didn't
you
like
really?
it.
Tom
Yeah.
had one in the Bronco.
True. Broncos are back too.
No, they're not.
Yes, they are.
They're trash.
Look it up. What?
The new Bronco looks retarded.
I'm saying that was a sick vehicle back in the day.
But I know. But I wish they would have came back with the OG Bronco.
What does it look like now? Like a Ford
Looks
It
Explorer?
looks
So
like
dumb.
a space car.
Looks like a Scion box.
Yeah,
That sucks.
it's from outer space.
It's not cool.
That stinks. That was That was a good car.
OJ ruined it.
Or you put him on the map.
No, they stopped after that.
Yeah.
Really?
True.
Because of that.
True.
Yeah.
Yeah. My brother had a it wasn't white, but it was like a beige Bronco in high school. It was a fun gag.
We used to go to
Broncos
Penn State
rules.
football games in that thing.
Dude, he would
Yeah.
pick me up from preschool in that. There was like tower speakers in it. And then what's House of Pain? Jump around?
Yeah.
Blare it when he picked me up.
Yeah.
I felt like the fucking man.
I mean, is there anything better?
No, I mean,
It was that. Then if you get your
Listening-
older brother to be your sponsor for confirmation, you're like, oh,
Matt was my sponsor.
Man,
yeah, dude.
Confirmation name's Matthew.
that's nice.
Walked him right down. There's nothing better than having a cool older brother be like, this shit's fucking dumb. What's up, everybody? What's going on?
Yeah, that would be awesome. Fuck, I had my uncle.
Yeah, I had a
Yeah.
fucked up uncle that had a secret family.
Did you really?
Yeah, he had his whole secret family. Never
Was he
told
your
anybody
sponsor?
that. He was my sponsor. Yeah,
He's
I'm supposed to guide. I'm supposed to like be like him.
call him right now and tell him you have a spiritual
No one
crisis.
talks to him
dude.
anymore, dude.
What?
He
Well,
picked. He
what's
picked
your
the
Chris-
He
what's
picked the
your
secret
name?
family. He left our family.
For the secret one.
Yeah.
It's kind of a smart move though, only because they're going to be
He had a
super
secret
appreciative.
family
They're gonna
for
be super
9 years.
That's so
Nice.
hard.
It's
How many?
fucking
How
nuts.
many? How big was this?
My dad busted him.
What?
Dude, he was telling his wife he was working 7 days a week for Bell Atlantic. And my dad was like, nobody works 7 days a week. And my mom heard that and she was like, I'm calling Mary. Oh, yeah.
Really?
Busted.
But I'm saying you have a secret family. Your OG family's just only going to be pissed at you. The secret family's like, Dad.
Yep.
You're
Yeah.
like,
Secret family's like, this guy did a lot for us.
yeah, hit these.
He abandoned the family.
What
What's
other
the
family
confirmation?
have was they kept me from you guys.
Luke?
Oh, no, Vincent.
Yes.
Yeah,
Shane
Vincent.
Spaz.
What?
Sebastian.
Sebastian's a sick combination.
Dude, you thought
Saint
that shit
Sebastian was
cool.
a goat, dude.
I did.
Are you in the Saints?
It was.
Matthew.
He's
Yeah.
a goat
Saint. Goat Saint.
and Sebastian Janikowski, goat kicker.
Yeah, but Matthew hung out with Jesus.
Yeah.
Sebastian.
They all can't hang out with Jesus, dude. You know what I mean?
That's true. Yeah, I hear you. Makes sense. Mine's Philip, another one of the disciples. I figured I would keep it like very close to like
Yes.
Christ's command chain of command. I would never pick like some old. No, that's crazy.
Yeah, me neither.
Sebastian was a martyr for the church, wasn't he?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That's
That Zin's hitting something serious right
That
now.
Zin makes me cough.
does it really?
Yeah. Yeah, it actually does, which has been annoying.
When you swallow it,
It gives me phlegm.
Oh,
It's
really?
like I'll be on stage, like
You're zinning on
Yeah.
stage?
no,
Oh, you're
but
practicing. What happened?
I'll dip sometimes.
little half. Did you ever put one Zin, one dip in there?
No, I'm not that crazy yet. That'd be bad.
Zen top.
How
lip
much
dip
nicotine
on.
can you have? Doesn't it eventually? It is poisonous in in high doses.
Yeah, I know. And I'm taking too much. This is 6 milligrams,
Yeah,
and I constantly have one in.
really.
Almost.
What? Because I know if you
I'll have like 3 during.
Did you ever
this.
hear
What's a
that-
pack of cigs? Like how many?
Not a
Zins?
lot.
How many Zins?
I think a cigarette you get like
No,
2.
a pack.
I think one cigarette you get like 2 or 3 milligrams.
Ooh, wow.
What about like an edible? Can you get like nicotine edibles?
You can get
Gum.
Gum, yeah.
the gum and like mints.
What if you swallow it? Does it hurt your belly?
Pause.
I don't know.
Dude, not everything's
Yeah,
a
only he thinks like this.
That's all.
You know what I
You
mean?
hear the word
Every
swallow
fucking-
and you're like, come,
all day long. Only he can do it.
come.
I thought it was a comedy podcast.
I
So
heard
you
an old dude say
think-
pause today.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's
Yeah,
nice. But hold on, I do have to. We should address this. You think me liking football is as gay as
Yes.
you being into astrology?
Yes.
The answer
You're
is
sitting
no.
there buying
I
other
would
dudes'
agree.
jerseys, putting them on your back, and cheering for them in the crowds.
What the hell are you talking
Only
about?
person that ever wore my jersey and cheered for me in the crowd was my high school girlfriend. Kind of gay.
Astrology is gay.
I know.
That's just that gay.
I know, but I'm
think
not
astrology's-
acting
I
like
think
it's
you're
not
arguing
gay.
this wrong. I think astrology is not gay at all.
It might be super
It's
masculine.
the basis of civilization.
Egyptians did
it's
it.
the basis of civilization. Yeah.
It was all the knowledge.
Some hardos.
Huh?
It was all the esoteric knowledge.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's where the
Oh,
wheat came
fuck.
from.
Yeah,
I'm just saying,
astrology
Damn it.
rules.
Standing over dudes on a football field, little gay. I don't care. I'm not going to call you gay Shane for the rest of your life. I'll let you live your life.
You can call me gay, Shane.
I would never do that.
Bro, I don't care.
We're friends.
I'm so straight. I'm just comfortable. You can call me gay.
What do you
It's
think
not gonna
about? What
bother
do you think
me.
about when like
I am
40
side
year
Dude,
olds?
effects
sometimes
of
people
shriv.
have their limits, and like you can't just
This is
always
side
hammer.
effects.
This is the side effects.
You're
This is
not
the
shriv,
initial
dude.
stages
Stop
of
being.
shriv.
Stop fucking fronting.
Initial stages of what?
The
He's
initial
capping on
stages of
shriv.
shriv. This is you're
What?
watching somebody go into shriv.
Really?
Yeah,
Why? What
Bill's
I do?
capping on
capping.
shriv, dude.
Oh yeah,
You're shrived up.
not that. Obviously, if I wanted to, I want to go out there, go crazy, go to the bar, get
Yeah.
drunk, have sex with a girl that I don't love. It's probably a telemarketer. Do you want me to
It's
answer it?
probably a
Yes,
guy.
please do.
If it's a telemarketer, don't. All right, yeah, go ahead.
Yeah,
It's,
and
not,
see what's
it's
up.
probably not going to be. If it's the automated, hello? Hello?
Hey, Bill. Are we still meeting up later?
Nah, it's a robot.
That's bullshit, bro.
Shane, you were on the phone with me today when I did it.
That's a
didn't
pretty
you?
good one.
I was
like it.
begging an Indian woman for me to come semen in her because I have a boner.
What?
Yeah, she was asking my address, like, please, I'm so horny.
They plow through it.
Yeah,
they don't
yeah.
even.
Oh,
Yeah, they keep
just
trying.
keep
They
going.
get you on the line.
That's
They
every
keep
time
trying.
they call one of their uncles back home, dude.
They keep trying.
That's nothing. You know what
The
horny
dudes
their
get
family
set.
is?
The dudes get set off when you just go.
Yeah.
You're my little bitch. Hang up, my little bitch. Like, fuck you, you fucking.
Yeah,
piece
they
of shit,
do.
you fucking
They talk
asshole.
shit back.
They freak
It's so
on me.
funny.
I love
Dude,
it.
Indian dudes are alpha as fuck.
I answer it I answer the call every time.
Yeah, you have to.
I love these guys.
They're good bros.
Yeah, but capping
There
on
was-
shit.
It could be Shriv.
This is the beginning of him on
Well,
shriv.
that's shriv on shriv violence, dude. They're shrived up.
The Indians are
Dude,
Shriv.
I was talking. I don't know if I talked about this before. Someone was telling me that they were in India. Did I talk about this? And it was like my old. She came in for 2 weeks to babysit. This lady's the best. She's the best babysitter I ever had. But she came in. She went to India with her friend, and they were at like some sort of like monument or something. And these dudes in business casual were like, they were dressed up real nice. They were like 40 yards away, and they started being like, hey, like nice enough, like, hey, let's go. And then like people from India elbowed her and were like, get the fuck out of here
Oh,
now.
that's a gang.
Get the fuck out of here now. And they're like, she's like, I would have thought she's like, and we had to like run to a car. And they're like, yeah, it's annoying. We have to deal with that a lot.
Yeah, the gang rapes.
There's just gangs of dudes, and they're fly as hell, dude. They're dressed like Bruno Mars, and they just fucking. They're like, hey, what's going on? And they start to descend, and the lady was like, come on, let's go now.
Dude, that's fucking nuts.
They got the first day they were there, they got like tricked into staying at some hotel and like giving someone a bunch of money. They got like coerced into staying somewhere.
The Indians will trick you, and then a gang will come out.
Yeah, they didn't get the gang didn't come. She was at the point where she was like, I thought the gang was coming. And they were just milking them for money, and then they eventually they had to like escape from like a shitty motel.
Oh my god!
That's why I go extra hard on them because they're always tricking like old people.
Yeah,
and
they're
stuff.
scammers.
Yeah. So sometimes I just ask them, "Is this what you're doing right now? Mom and Dad happy? You're on the phone trying to scam old people? Maybe you should think of something else."
What do they say?
They get pissed.
Yeah, they should.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe you should go build a pool out of mud. Those guys have it down.
Yeah, that's pretty impressive.
That's good YouTube stuff. You can watch that.
What are you
instead
talking
of
about?
astrology.
People build like
You can
there's
watch
just
both.
Dudes building. You would love it. It's really
sounds
great.
Awesome.
It's just dudes building pools
Out of just
out
mud.
of just with little fucking sticks. It's great.
Oh, you told me about that
Yeah.
before. Yeah. That's a
It's
good
fun.
one.
It's a good
I
watch.
was going to sleep for a while. Got people building their log cabins in the woods. It's like 6-7 hours of just sawing wood.
Yeah.
No pun intended.
You like that?
Huh?
No pun intended.
You like watching the guys like,
I mean, it's a pretty panned out shot.
really?
So you're not really focused on the guy. You're kind of just
More
hearing
like
the
the
noises.
scene.
Kind of chilling out.
You like the noises?
Kind of just chilling out. Nature.
And then
It's like
you
falling
sleep to that.
It's like
That
falling
would be-
asleep
that
to
would-
men's tennis.
ASMR.
Men don't groan as loud as
Spade,
women
what's
in
up with you,
tennis.
dude?
I love women's
don't.
tennis. I don't know what about. I just fucking love it. Women's tennis.
I remember watching my mom.
You see the
loved
new trailer
tennis.
for the what's it called, King Richard or something?
Mm-mm.
It's about the Williams sisters' dad. Will
Did see
Smith
that.
plays
Oh,
it.
Did see that,
yeah.
Yeah.
I saw
That'll
that.
be good.
Yep. It's
Will
wild.
Smith.
Yeah.
Big
gonna
Willie
be
style,
good.
dude. Everything Will. I think I've seen all of his movies. Everyone hated After Earth too. Him and Jaden. I thought it was
Did you
alright.
These
see
kids are fucked.
Gemini Man.
Chill. Which one was that?
I don't think anybody's seen it.
Which one's that?
It was on billboards everywhere for
Yeah,
like
it
a
was a
few
Will
months.
Smith movie.
When did it come out?
2
Yeah,
years.
it's like
Yeah,
a
2
young
years
Will
ago.
Smith versus old Will Smith.
The Fresh Prince versus the fucking
Pretty much,
the
yeah.
King.
I did not see it.
Damn, dude, I didn't see that. Who wrote it?
I didn't see it.
Who wrote a movie for Will Smith to face his younger self?
No idea, dude.
Apparently, he
Tyler
was
Perry.
like blockbuster after blockbuster, and he did that one movie with his son, and then his box office shit dropped off pretty
Yeah, I
hard.
bet, dude.
Yeah, that was a that'll tear up a family, dude. You're like, nah, it'll be great, and then you're just like looking at your son, like,
He made a rap video making fun of his son's rap video.
what?
And I thought that was pretty fucking weird.
He's a freak.
Bizarre.
When did he
It's
do
a
that?
very weird move to be like, I'm gonna get popular off my son.
They're
Like,
famous.
my son's a
Didn't he get
loser.
cocked hard as fuck? And have
Yes.
to confront
Yes,
his
he had
wife,
to cry
dude.
at a table.
He had to sit at
Oh.
a table with his wife and take
Who
it.
was the guy
I'd
who
take the
cucked him?
sword before
I
I
have
did
no
that.
idea.
Wasn't it?
Augusta
was the guy-
Oslela, whatever the fuck.
Didn't
his
that
name
guy also shoot Megan Thee Stallion?
is? No.
Tory
Tory
Lanez.
Lanez
I
did
get those
that.
I was confused. Tory Lanez allegedly shot Megan Thee Stallion.
Mhm.
and
A famous rapper.
also,
Yes.
there's a lot of drama going on right now too with the diva rappers, where Lizzo cried on Instagram.
Really?
The trolls got to her.
What?
She released a music
The
video.
fat trolls?
Yeah, fat trolls. There were some racially motivated trolls going on too. Yeah, they got her.
Being nasty.
Yeah,
What
being
were the
nasty.
type of things?
Just calling her. They called her Mammy. That's not funny, guys. You know what? If you're gonna get the hell out of here, that's
I
what
Do you
champion
think that
minorities.
stuff's funny?
I champion minorities right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're going to save us.
Yep.
Yeah, dude, they're the ones on the front lines.
They're
The
right.
new Jim
It's
Crow.
Jim Crow up there
We're
in
in
New
the new
York,
Jim
where
Crow.
you're at. Where you're at, Mr. Bigot.
They
You
said
can't
it
get
was
in somewhere if you don't have a vaccine card.
38. I think they said 38% was one of the statistics.
Yeah, our
Fully
brothers and
vaccinated.
sisters, including us, aren't vaccinated. So we're trying to, fight for people's rights because
Dude, take the
shouldn't have to
fucking
show-
vax, wear the fucking mask. Do it. All right, I'm sick of this.
How ticked are you at the sign?
I'm fuming.
that's crazy that let
I'm
that
fuming.
thing
It's
happen.
right. It's right next to the cell.
That
I'm
kind
gonna-
of propaganda is
I'm
terrifying.
gonna
Yeah.
do.
It's
take out a
bad.
billboard on the New York City subway that says "Raise the fucking kid." Don't get an abortion.
Ooh, Tom
Don't get an
Sowell.
abortion.
Can't feed them, don't breed them.
Yeah, no,
feel you, bro.
I'm gonna say don't get abortions.
Oh, okay.
Don't kill the fucking kid. You
Are you gonna have
whore.
a white guy in a MAGA
You
hat?
whore.
Yeah, that wear your fucking mask. If a girl didn't write that, I'll hang myself off 95. That's 100% a girl advertisement.
It was girl motivated or a dude just trying to like get pussy, which is the same. It's girl brain. When you're trying to get pussy, when you're simping, you have girl brain.
Yeah, obviously. You're doing dumb shit.
Yeah.
That's
You're just
being a
like,
chick.
yeah, this makes so much sense to me.
Yeah.
Astrology.
No.
Nah, that's like
The pyramids were built
Let me see if I
lined up with astrology.
I mean, someone would have cut your head off like thousands of years ago if you started coming out of astrology.
Until
I mean,
Christianity came around, shut that bullshit down.
Big lie.
Yeah.
Get out of here. Get out of here.
It took a
freaks.
lot of its aspects and
Christianity was like, get out of here, freaks and fags. No, that was Christianity. That was Christianity,
You're
not me.
Presbyterian.
Not me.
True.
I'm a
That is
good
fully
Catholic.
vaxxed. You're fully
Catholics. Yes, I am.
this is the
Yeah, of course you're into
I'm
this.
not
dude.
sexually attracted to
She's
that
a
woman.
sweet baby.
Astro in Wonderland, I'm not attracted to
Dude,
her.
she's a sweet baby. She's like,
Dude, she just goes hard for Scorpios. I'm sorry. Find your own.
Turn it up so the listener can hear this.
What'd she talk about?
That's it. Look at his lips. Dude.
Let me say.
Spade's the one getting
She
all
has
horned
nice
up.
lips.
I don't know about that. I'm listening to it. I'm driving. The GPS is on.
What type of things does she say that you like? Like,
It's-
what is the
Dude,
interesting
she's
part?
just talking. She's reading.
She's always
reading
getting
the cards.
stalkers too.
Is she in a?
She's always like, I have to pull down that. I can't
probably
do private.
Spade.
I can't do private sessions anymore.
Don't do it. Yeah.
Is she into tarot?
Guys
Is-
like
Does
you.
she do tarot?
She
Yes.
does do tarot.
Tarot.
She's holding up a tarot.
Yeah.
Is she really?
Yes.
Strength card, power card, death card.
Fuck yeah,
Yeah.
dude. I was watching some Paul Check and he was talking about how he'll just leave the devil card on his desk and people get uneasy. They go
Yeah,
into his
Paul
office.
Check.
They go into his office and they're like,
Kind of gay.
"Does this guy worship the devil?"
Paul Check did do gay stuff.
Kinda
What are you
gay.
talking about? He's gay. What are you talking about?
Kind
Did
of
gay
gay.
shit.
Like what?
Like sex
Sex
with
with
dudes.
guys.
Like what did he say? He did that?
He experimented with men. Yes. On Aubrey
He's a
Marcus
swinger.
podcast.
He's a swinger, dude.
Huh?
He's a swinger.
That's gay.
I don't know.
Sometimes you got to experiment.
Adam and Eve, not
Find out
Adam
what you
and
like.
Steve.
True.
Although,
Christians,
I've
that
told
was
you this
not
before.
astrology. Astrology
Bill's
was like
getting ready to
Adam
go
and
to
Adam.
tell.
Although,
Yeah.
although
My bros.
Adam was a trans. Adam was a male and he was
home.
both genders
He
at
was
once.
women.
What?
He was women.
Yeah, he was a man and a woman. So we were trans, dude. We was trans.
He
all
was
of us.
trans.
Not me.
Yeah, huh,
He
dude.
was
If you
trans.
believe in Adam,
We're
and
the
Eve,
real trans.
Yeah,
We are the real true.
men and women.
So we did it the best.
That's why men and women like collide because we just want that
So I
wholeness
fit
of our
into each
original
other?
state, which is just trans. We want to both. We want to have sex with women so we can both be trans.
I don't think so.
I don't like to stalk.
That's just what it is.
That's what a child is.
pretty
It's
much
coming
yeah.
from man and woman.
Yep.
It is trans.
trans. Yeah, we're all trans.
This is deep.
And then we decide our genders. Once we get
And
old
society.
enough. I pick male.
Society. Yeah. Shane.
No, I picked.
What did I pick?
No. Society.
Society
picks.
wanted me to
We
be
don't
a girl,
pick.
but
Yeah.
I was actually born
Yeah.
a girl. And I was
Society decides our gender.
Yeah.
and I was like,
What's this new? Wear the fucking mask. Is this news to you? Wear the fucking mask, freak.
Yeah. My Taliban boys are going in right now.
Taliban
Seem
boys,
like-
TBs, the TBs,
They got some crazy ideas, but they seem likable.
they-
Taliban.
Yes.
They're going
are
for
the
like
Brits.
they've rebranded themselves. They're going for likability. Well, dude, they were New York Times was like floating around, before COVID and stuff, like ISIS. ISIS.
We were
They're
just
just
talking
guys,
about how
they
it
were
all
doing that.
disappeared. Now this shit happened.
Yeah, they came back. They're hiding, dude. They got caves.
I think
They
the
turned down
numbers aren't
reporters.
adding up.
They turned down reporters.
Throw the terrorist out again.
You think they're
Mm.
well?
Yeah.
The terrorists came back with another political party, like a whole political regime. All of a sudden, they're back.
Dude, you got to see him on a trampoline. You got to see him do jumping jacks.
Yeah.
Who?
The Taliban.
Why are they doing a trampoline?
They're
Detox-
having
chilling.
a blast.
They're
detoxifying
chilling.
the organs.
They're having a blast.
They're chilling.
They're falling on each other, goofing.
Eating ice cream, bumper cars.
They're having fun.
Yes.
It's fun time.
I mean, dude, they just like allegedly.
They're stomping on some people's chest. Yes, they're angry at some people.
Who they stomped? Whose chest they
I
stomped?
watched a video of a dude just sitting there on the ground and this one guy just jumping up and down on his face. Just collapsing his lung. So yeah, they're pretty ticked off at certain people, but I would be too if you helped kill my entire family. But then they hop on the bumper cars, they fuck around, eat a little ice cream,
Yeah.
dance.
I heard they're saying they're gonna let girls go to they're gonna be chill now. They said they're gonna let girls work. They're gonna release the 10,000.
Not even a little bit, bro.
They're gonna release the 10,000 Americans.
Yeah.
Well, they better do that, or I'm coming back. The last thing they wanted is me to.
Oh,
find
dude.
it.
Disrespecting
I'm
a
gonna
future
find that
U.S.
old
soldier.
the case under the bed I have. Just open it. Be like,
Thank you.
I never thought I'd be back.
Would you assemble a team? Or
No, I would just go back to boot camp and cry. Quit again.
Yeah, dude. I don't know what to make of it, man. They
Yeah.
just, how did that? There's no way. They were
It's
just
bullshit.
like, I don't know. Let's just see what happens. Dude, $2 trillion. Imagine if I was in charge of a $2 trillion operation. I was like,
There are no accidents.
we're good. Pull out, and it falls, dude. How did it fall? Apparently, someone was telling me. I was talking to my boy, watches a lot of Fox News. He was saying the Taliban now has an air force better than most air forces in the world. They have so many Black Hawks.
If they can fucking fly,
Yeah,
it.
I
If
think-
America can
but
just shut
they
that
can
down
sell
in
them.
2
It's pretty
seconds.
clear they don't understand planes.
They
Yeah,
can
they
sell
can't
them.
even do a bicep curl.
They can sell them.
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
then
they'll
what?
probably hawk all that shit. Yeah.
Start selling them, dude.
Damn, it's crazy they don't understand. They've been getting
Yeah.
bombed for 20 years.
Dude,
and
They just
must
hopped
have
on a
literally-
plane.
I know. They
They're
must
like
have
a
literally seen those
1,000
planes and been like, fuck, what are those?
Yeah,
They're kind of
I
a
could stand
1,000
on one of
years
those.
past,
Yeah.
like 1,000 years ago. Us.
Yes.
They're like 1,000 years behind
With AK-47s.
with life. They're sitting on the side of a plane, being like, "We're free. Let's go."
Yeah.
I think
it's
that
negative
wasn't that desperate? That's
Yeah.
probably desperation. They probably
desperation,
knew.
dude. They might have not.
Do
They thought
think
it was
They're
like
not up there.
They thought it was like rules of a train.
it's just like
hop on the
it
side.
just
Yeah.
taxied.
Yeah.
They're stowaways.
They have very.
They were just
low
getting. They
IQs.
were just like on the road, Jack Kerouac style.
Yeah, I don't. That's all my buddies. They all
They
freak
probably
out
saw the
about that.
bumper cars. Dudes getting on bumper cars. They're like sick. They saw the plane. They're like, I'll try this ride. They're like, this will be a fun ride.
How many
Man.
people fell off the plane? How many people hopped on?
I think
there?
I
Probably
at least-
20.
There's a fuckload.
Didn't
of
like
people.
Yeah.
20 people get run over by the plane itself?
Definitely.
Probably.
Did you
dude.
see it?
There's
Yeah,
a bunch of
It was-
people
I
on a
saw some
tarmac.
of it.
Yeah.
So they just took off. Was
Yep.
it soldiers on the plane, or was it just
No,
like
Yeah,
There's
just
other
people.
Afghans.
it was just like U.S. Airways?
Last train home.
Yeah.
They're scared of the Italians.
Yikes, dude.
Yeah, they don't like the narcos, bro.
I mean, they're being ruled by fucking basically a cartel state that just loves Allah.
They love a lot, dude.
That's dangerous, dude. A cartel with because the Mexican cartels, are they like not really very religious, right?
These guys aren't either, man.
They aren't either.
That's just
yeah.
a psyop.
yeah.
I was
I
just
think
reading. I'm reading a book. Spade told me to read. Scott Horton, Fool's Errand, and like none of those dudes know shit about Islam. They're just trying to get paid.
Yeah, they've been getting paid to like
They can't even
sabotage all our
fucking
shit
read.
for years.
Really?
Oh yeah,
Fuck
dude.
no.
You're telling me they don't love I almost said the Torah. They don't love the fucking whatever. The
Quran.
Quran.
Quran
Oh,
in
Are you
Afghanistan.
sure you want to say that, dude?
so you think every Mexican in the cartel loves Santa Maria?
Yes.
No.
yes.
Actually-
yes.
Probably. They do love it.
They probably love it. Yeah.
It's fraud. It's cool on guns and stuff.
I don't know. They're
It is
probably
cool as hell on guns.
Yeah, it really is.
Yeah.
they're selling heroin. Apparently
That's what
they're
they're
selling meth now.
Are they really?
Yeah. Apparently they're selling methamphetamine.
That's trouble.
So they're getting paid.
If the
Apparently-
Taliban on meth, that's trouble.
It
They'll
was-
try to at least
yeah.
get in one of those helicopters and see what it
They'll get
does.
some Chris Cuomo dance moves out.
They'll,
of it.
they'll fly
Yeah.
those things. You
Did you
could
see that
probably
video?
move those things
No.
around.
I sent it to you guys. Chris Cuomo dancing.
I don't think I watched it.
Oh,
So
it's a
nice.
gift.
Recently,
Yeah.
he
So
came
nice.
out and said he knew nothing of his brother. His
He
brother's
didn't know his brother
activities.
was scum.
He didn't know.
His
Man.
brother's fucking little boys, dude. He's got those nipple
Really?
rings. Yeah.
He's a deviant.
He's a deep.
Chris Cuomo.
Andrew Cuomo. So gay.
Wait, which
This is
one?
Chris
was it?
Cuomo dancing.
How many are there?
2.
So
He's
there's
Fredo. Andrew's a governor.
That's not Andrew though.
Yeah,
This
that's
is
That's
Chris.
just some dude.
Yeah.
Actually, pretty good. He's a pretty good
Yeah,
dancer.
Bob-
I'm a pretty
Yeah,
good
man.
dancer. I know.
That could be us at Beach Week, dude.
Huh?
That could be Beach Week.
Yeah, man.
That is the clothes you wore to Atlantic City.
Wait, you wore
what
one
year
of
did
those
you wear at
button
Atlantic
downs?
City?
Oh yeah.
I thought I showed you.
See the picture of Bill?
Yeah, how can I show you?
Yeah, what were you rocking?
Dude,
You
look at
went-
Bill's gear.
It was a
dude. This is
bachelor.
hilarious.
How was the bachelor party? Break it down.
I'll break it down in a second. I'll show
Did you
Shane.
kiss any girls in Atlantic City?
negative?
Did you try?
Yeah, but you know.
What happened? Did you guys go to the strip club?
Hold on one
Well,
second,
yeah,
you
don't-
fucking gay assholes.
Whoa, dude!
I'm just sick of it. Honest to
Dude,
God,
we're
I'm just gonna be straight up.
I was talking.
I'm straight up.
I was talking to my brother Tom.
Straight up.
We should get kicked off of YouTube.
That'd be
That
fun.
way we can just do all of our stuff back on Libsyn. He was saying
I saw
there's
this.
a couple
Yes.
rounds.
I
Let me
didn't
see.
know you were in
Let me
there.
see.
Yeah.
That's Bill right down there.
Let me see that. Oh, you guys took. Let me see.
Sitting
the
like a
photo.
sweetheart.
Drinking what's that, a screwdriver?
Yes.
A little vodka. And
You're
Little
fucked
vodka
up.
and
You're
orange
fucked
juice?
up. How did you not get pussy, dude? Look at
Huh?
those vibes.
You do look like I would suck you.
It's
If I was
when-
a girl, if I was a fucking dirty
If you're
slut,
around a body of water, mandatory Bucky.
no doubt.
Bucky, Sunnies.
And your sunnies.
That's all day long.
Yeah. How did you not get pussy?
There was a girl approached me, but I just wasn't that into it. And you got,
What you want?
huh?
That's not shrift.
I know
No,
this.
yeah, he
I
doesn't
know.
This is not true.
This,
No, yeah.
You motherfuckers.
He's a
dude.
liar.
This
You're
is just-
stealing shrift valor
Yeah,
in
This
a
isn't
crazy
stealing
way.
Shriv Valor. I'm on Shriv. which
That's
means-
that's the boss right there
I mean, that's
where?
in the background, dude.
That's a
that's
main
where
man,
that's where the
dude.
pussy went.
Just
Yes.
clocking bitches, dude.
Yes, his gravitational field.
There's a bucket hat as well.
Yeah, if you're chilling next to a body of water, you don't have a bucket,
Yeah.
you're doing it wrong.
I agree.
But I'm on Shrib in the sense I haven't had sex since February. Ha 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 ha. Get it out of your system.
It's good for you. It's good for you.
So I haven't had
don't
sex
think
since February, right?
You think it's
If
good to
I
not
wanted
have
to
sex?
go out,
for a while, yeah, just,
meaningless sex, it's good. If I wanted to go out and have sex with some random girl, I'm sure I could put my mind to it and do it. But
That's how your 2048 score says.
Huh?
Your mind is weak, Bill.
Shane, your mind is a little stronger than mine.
Fear is the mind killer.
It's too strong.
All I'm saying is I'm on Shrib in the technical sense that my dick is shriveled. I haven't had sex.
It's
So
not
I'm
that,
just
it's not that
waiting
big of
for
a
the
deal.
right
Sex
one.
is
It's
not
really
that
not
big
that
of a
big
deal,
of a
dude.
deal.
Yeah.
Man. You're making a big deal.
None of
out
us are going to
sex.
be having sex in like 10, 15 years from now anyway.
Yeah, 4.
So these are just these are just your, these are your final years, and
You should
just
try
not
to have
gonna
sex.
come.
You're making me
having
really
sex.
sad.
you're just done having sex. It's not, no, you can have
What are you
sex.
sad about?
When Matt talks like that, it makes me sad.
No, dude, you
No,
can have
you can have
sex.
Don't
sex.
do that.
You
Don't
can
do
have
that.
sex.
There's guys who get penis bumps installed in their dick.
I'm saying,
Yeah.
the price of having sex
How do you know?
regularly
Huh?
is tough.
How did you know?
I talked to a nurse about it.
Okay.
What did
Sure.
you ask the
Was
nurse?
she trying to fuck
She
you?
told me she was
Oh,
she
the
saw
trans?
trans
people?
and old
Yeah.
men. Trans big on their dicks too.
When they
Yeah,
get
why would they get a
skin,
small one?
They get skin
women,
grafts.
women and men,
Yeah,
they get
No.
hogs,
yeah, women and men. They get skin graft their thigh.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the whole femur.
but they get that pump though, because
Yes.
you gotta manually pump it up.
Yes.
How long does it last? Do you think it has one of those things
I
like a
think you can
floaty tube where you have to
decompress
like
it,
blow
yeah.
it and push the little nipple back in?
I mean, I'm all Nash, but I think you could decompress it.
Do you think so?
Like press a button, kind of.
Like pop that top,
Yeah.
like pull the
think
roof
so.
down.
Yeah, it just lets.
I wanna
when
see
you let
one.
go of a balloon.
I wanna
and it
see one.
flies.
I'll show you one.
Yeah, can I see?
They don't have a lot of definition. They're really weird looking.
Yeah. They
like
look
an anime. They have like anime.
You know what it
penises.
was? No, like
They have like a bulbous
Grand
tip.
Theft Auto. If you imagine you saw a penis in Grand Theft Auto, that's what it looks like.
I don't think I saw a penis in Grand
I'm
Theft
saying if you did, you see how the people are shaped
Where'd
in
you
Grand
find
Theft
penis in
Auto?
Grand Theft Auto?
No. I'm saying in
Did
Grand
you look
Theft
for
Auto.
a penis in Grand Theft Auto?
Guys,
You
Is it
scoured
a
the whole
secret
map.
I'm saying the way the people
Where are
are.
the male prostitutes in Grand Theft
They're just like-
Auto?
Yeah, would you pick up male prostitutes in Grand Theft Auto?
I don't think you can.
Did you try?
My
Did you drive
buddy,
around looking
my
for
buddy
them?
got caught in the strip club at Grand Theft Auto in his basement and got my Grand Theft Auto snapped.
What?
Ooh.
Yeah, he was getting a fucking lap dance on his big screen in his basement, and his mom came down
And snagged it.
and saw that he was in the strip club in Grand Theft Auto and broke his
You should
phone.
be like, no, mom, it's a fun, and just shoot it up. You
No.
guys, you should have
True.
killed
Yeah,
everybody.
you could have turned. I don't think
Nah.
they let you shoot in a strip club.
You
though.
can.
Can you?
Yeah,
Yeah.
you can.
What?
Now you can't.
Now you can't.
That-
yeah.
No, I'm talking about Vice City. Yeah, you could shoot in the
Okay.
strip
'cause
club.
I
all
had,
day
yeah, the
long.
newer one. I can't.
The newer one.
Oh,
yeah.
you can't bring your guns in? or
Yeah, I was
something?
trying to be violent.
You
towards
can't
the
have
strippers.
mass
They wouldn't
shootings
let me.
inside.
You can punch
Grand
the
Theft
bouncer
Auto.
outside. That's about
Yes.
it. Yeah, they took it away.
No.
You
Swear to
can't.
God.
Yeah, you
You
can't.
can't
go
have
in there.
mass shootings in Grand Theft Auto?
Not
That's literally the point
not
of the
inside
game.
the building. You can do it outside all you want.
Oh,
you
it's like
can't-
masks.
Yeah. You can't do it in the club.
Would you
Yes.
please wear a fucking
You can
mask?
bump. I've like if I'm in the club right now in Grand
Yeah.
Theft Auto, I'll walk into strippers really hard and bump them.
Yeah.
That's all they'll give you. That's all I'll let you do.
Yeah, fucking shove
I'll
one
come
of
down,
those
I'll
strippers.
argue with Brittany, and come downstairs and fucking.
Just wail on a stripper.
Aggressively walk.
Can you
through.
punch in the strip club still?
No, dude, you can't do anything.
You can only dance, like Cuomo.
you know,
When
but
you
you
dance
can
in
you
Grand
can
Theft Auto, it's just
you
like
can go outside and beat the shit out of women.
You know they had
stomp them.
stand up in the one?
Did
What?
they?
Yeah, with like real
That's
comedians.
crazy.
Like Ricky Gervais was in it, and I think Cat Williams.
Could you shoot the
And
comedian?
you could just sit there. Yeah,
Oh,
I
Cat
think
Williams
probably.
was in like Vice City, I think.
And
I
you could
remember
like
one
sit
guy
there and
sounded-
watch them do stand up,
what?
and they would play their act. Yeah, it's pretty cool.
That's pretty
Wow,
cool.
whoa, pretty cool stuff.
Sometimes you just learn something
Wow,
cool.
sometimes you listen to podcasts, you're like, whoa, I didn't know you could go to a comedy show in Grand Theft Auto.
In like what was that
Whoa.
like 3 Grand Theft Autos ago?
Yeah,
Whoa.
I'm learning a lot tonight.
Whoa, dude.
Bill's not gay. Whoa, the heck? What the heck?
What's like the itinerary for the beach?
For the beach,
Yeah.
Just chill.
August 30th. I get there by myself.
I'll be there.
August.
I'll be there.
Change. What airport?
Panama City.
No. What airport do we start at?
I'm flying from
Philadelphia
LaGuardia.
LaGuardia? Okay. So
You
there's
have a
no
layover?
Chickies and Pete's crab fries with a beer beforehand.
I mean, that would be nice.
That got
That's
some
a nice.
gas.
That's us. That's us.
That'd be
Crab
a
fries?
fun. Yeah, you can
Fry
get some
sauce.
crab
I
fries.
went to JFK Airport once.
What'd
Didn't
you think
have
of it?
crab fries,
Huh?
huh?
What'd you think of it?
I was about 8. And on our way there, we were taking an Aer Lingus flight to Ireland, and I flossed my teeth with a piece of hair that I found on the back of the seat.
Did you really?
Yeah. Yeah, there was a piece of hair on the seat. I got it off and flossed my teeth with it.
Damn.
Things you
Sicko
remember.
mode.
That's the grossest shit.
Dude.
He's out of his mind.
Yeah.
That's so gross.
That Ireland trip was fucked up.
That island trip sucked.
Why? Yeah, of course.
Dude, my brother just made me steal shit the entire time.
They sent how many? Was it just your family?
Whole family
whole
and my
clan,
aunts and
dude.
uncles.
Oh
Yeah.
my!
It was like my
God.
mom's side of the family went. Like my brothers would get like hammered, come back in. And my dad's like,
Matt
"You guys
sat on
fucking drunk."
glass.
I sat on a pint. My brother would be like, steal this, steal that. I was stealing pint glasses from all the bars, stealing shit from all the gift shops. Sat on a pint glass, fucking slit my ass.
Jesus.
Yeah, and I cricked my neck too. I was really a crack in my neck, and I cranked my neck
How
so
old
hard.
were you?
14. I like just learned how
Did
to
you
do
drink?
it. Yeah, dude.
Nice.
I was
yeah.
8.
I had an
I
old
fell
Navy
down church steps, got stung by bees, got in trouble for trying to go on the beach.
Dude, there was
What?
we had
Yeah,
there
I
was
got fucked up.
You got in trouble for going to the beach?
No, there was a beach, and I tried to run on it. Everyone was getting ice cream. It was ice cream, the swirled ice cream, but it had a rim of like orange or like green. So good. But I
Yeah.
ran on the beach. I got excited, and I didn't get ice cream.
why?
Huh?
You weren't allowed to go on the
Because
beach.
I ran on the beach.
I remember that rim.
Yeah,
Dude,
that shit's good.
Yeah.
I don't
Ireland
remember any of
might
that
have the worst food in the world.
Yeah, the place sucks.
No, like everything I ate over there was like, it's like Sodexo. Like eating at a Sixers game would be like, damn, that was good.
Man, remember that Sixers game? That couple that just slept the
Yes,
whole time.
that was the weirdest thing I've ever seen.
What, like an
Yeah.
oxynod?
Dude,
they're
that's-
African Americans.
they just slept, dude. Throughout like a
It's not really
loud.
their bag.
Obviously, it's loud as fuck. Now there's some,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Listen to every
perks
rap
are
song
running
about
wild
popping-
right now
popping
through the
pills.
hood.
Yeah,
That's why they're all
Percocet.
killing each other.
but
Perked up.
you think they perked up?
Yeah, they
you
are.
get angry when you're on opiates.
Yeah.
But they didn't seem like they were not it because they were like just. And
Yeah,
they just woke up and were like,
They literally went to a 76ers game,
That's
sat
bizarre.
in pretty good seats, and just
and
slept.
slept the
Flex.
entire
Start to
time.
finish, slept.
That's
Took a nap
insane.
at the Sixers game.
Both of a couple just slept.
But
That's fucking
didn't you
insane.
say
They
the
could have been on
Irish,
those hands.
the Irish dudes
True.
come over and spurg on Wawa?
Oh, yeah. They gained like 60 pounds.
Yeah, they don't have real food over there.
Yeah, it was.
Ireland's a third world country.
My little sister caught air on the beach.
How?
Wind. There was a real strong wind, and it brought Mara up off her feet.
Yeah, it was a disaster, dude.
Yeah, it was nuts.
It was a disaster. I wanted to
Yeah.
leave so
It
fucking
was
bad.
10 autistic people on a trip.
More than that.
It was a motherland of autism,
Yeah.
dude.
It was love on the spectrum, dude. It
It really
was
was.
vacation on the spectrum.
Yeah, they went to. There was this guy. Like, they were like driving through the countryside, and there was like a trailer, someone's house. And my family decided to be nice to like walk up and just look in his window. And this fucking dude, all of a sudden, we just saw this big bald head just go like by there. And everyone's like, ah! We ran back into the car and just ran away.
You got pikey.
Yeah, dude, we stepped on it. We stuck on a
That
bike.
was the last time I saw my dad run.
What, he ran from the pikey?
No. We were in a. I
He got
think
hammered. Yeah, they got.
it was like a
fucked up.
Guinness place or something, maybe.
Stole shit from that. Yes.
And we raced back to the car, and that's the last. When I was 8 years old, I saw my dad run once and one time only.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw him.
Have you ever seen your dad run?
Yeah.
I saw him. I saw
Have
him.
you?
Oh, yeah. My dad was fast.
Oh,
When
I
I was
saw-
little, my dad was faster than all of us.
damn.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw. He was a soccer coach too, so he was.
Well, nah, he played football when he was little.
Yeah.
So he was quick.
One time, Dad got like hammered and tried to play backyard football with everybody. I saw him.
I
run.
played.
Fuck.
I played
Yeah, I
with
was,
him.
I
Man.
remember
That was
being little
fun.
and being
Yeah.
sad watching that, like seeing
Really?
your dad hit the
We
ground. real
rolled
hard
back.
and
We
being
rolled
like,
back
"Ah."
home, and they were all drunk, hammered. And they were like,
Yeah.
"Come on, let's play. Let's play.
Yeah.
Let's see what you're made of." And we were all like 18. We were like, "Dude, we're gonna rock you."
Yeah, dude. They
That
did.
was wild.
Who
You
else
guys
played?
rocked
What other adults
Me,
played?
Steve. Oh, I think Jack played.
He got Michael
Yeah.
Jack got into the Mike's Hard Lemonades there for a while.
Oh yeah, they were sauced
He
up.
started getting sauce, dude.
I
He would
like
go. He would just like hit a Winnebago, just park in the driveway, and he would go in there and just crush fucking Mike's Hards and listen to Jimi Hendrix.
That's
It's-
awesome.
It was pretty tight. It's
Yeah,
weird seeing
my
adults
dad-
drunk when you're younger. I
my
always
aunt-
found it uncomfortable.
My aunt raced my dad at an Easter. She was talking shit. She was like, I can beat you.
This
In a
Easter?
race. No, it was like, jeez Louise, probably like 15 years ago. Yeah, it's
Who
probably the
won?
last time I saw
Obviously.
my dad smoked her.
Crushed her.
She fell like right
Obviously,
away.
obviously, dude.
But it was great to see a lady brain get
Yeah,
just.
girls have like.
She's
baby
like, I'm
horse
faster
legs.
than you. I was like, no, you're not.
That's
You're
what
just not.
my old girlfriend, her mom's like, I could beat you in an arm wrestle. You just couldn't.
What?
No.
What? She
She's
just
like-
wants to touch you, bro.
Dude, immediate pin.
Yeah, she just exactly. Bro. She was probably like. "Ugh." So you just pinned her.
How
That-
did you feel when
Man,
you
we
pinned her?
were arm wrestling.
That's she wanted to feel domed.
I think I could beat you right now, but I won't do that on camera.
What, arm wrestle?
Yeah.
You probably could.
Kill you.
You probably could.
That's what's
kill me
cool
arm
about
wrestling.
Unhinged. When Russell Crowe goes off, dude, it's the reality of when a dude would throw a woman around.
Holy
You know how
fuck,
like
that
when you
chick
watch
up.
all these superhero shows and
Yeah,
girls
yeah.
like kicking ass?
Yeah.
Russell Crowe just walks through this.
He
chick.
beats ass.
Oh my god, he throws her around the room.
Yeah.
wild.
You could definitely beat the shit out of a girl.
Yeah.
So easily.
Yeah.
Like, dude, if Nancy Pelosi
Oh,
had
hell
been
yeah.
in the Capitol and all those
She's
guys,
bald.
What?
Yeah.
I mean, it doesn't.
Probably.
It makes
How old
perfect
is she?
sense.
She's like 95.
Yeah, she's
Yeah.
older.
They're
than
all
me.
like
If-
70, 80.
Dude, if
Yeah.
Nancy Pelosi was in,
Seriously.
they're old as
It
fuck.
is really funny how old they all are.
It's crazy. If she was in the Capitol and those guys stormed it, they could have literally thrown her up to the ceiling. They
could have just pushed her over.
launched her body
Yeah.
so fucking far.
That's like my dad will fucking forget you now. Like, Jesus Christ.
How bad do you
dude.
think, Dad, if he wanted to, how bad do you think he beat up Mom? Like, how quick do you think he could do
I
it?
think he'd punish her.
Like, you think it's like 3 seconds, just like a standard just
I think.
guard?
I think.
Oh,
me
the
a
rage
scenario.
cry after that
Yeah.
would be
Huh?
Give me a
insane.
scenario though. What caused the altercation?
All right, so they're in the office. You know, they're doing paperwork. My mom's like, "Yeah, I think we really got to." He's like, "Mayor, I know how to." Blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden, she's
Meanwhile,
like,
I
"I'm
was
sick of this," and slams the paper, scatters everything, and then he stands up. He's like, "This is fucking it.
This
dude.
is it. I've been waiting.
This is it." Yeah, she like throws a stapler and it hits his elbow. So she draws first blood.
Yeah.
And he stands up and he's like, "I gotta contain."
Who was
this.
I just talking about this?
We were talking about that. We were talking
a
about
geezer finally beating his wife.
Yes, dude. Just being
Yes.
70 years old and just being like, "Fuck it."
This is it.
They definitely, dude. That definitely happens.
They can
Yeah.
take
Or
punches.
like your nursing home
Who
girlfriend.
can?
Geese.
Geese women?
All those orderlies fucked.
I mean, they took them. They grew up on
I
them.
think I feel like I talk about this every time I'm on this podcast, but
What
like, I always
orderlies
think
be?
about it. Just like fucking smacking the shit
In a
out of
bed,
old
just
people.
like-
It's elder abuse.
Yes, dude,
Oh,
like
yeah.
in the eye.
It's wild, dude.
Yeah, it's,
It's
elder
crazy.
abuse, dude. You know how fucking bad they'd piss you
And they
off?
eat that shit.
They say
Yeah,
a lot
they
of
do
fucked up
swallow
shit.
that.
When my mom was in a home, dude,
Oh yeah.
we would walk in to see her. They would look at us.
Yeah.
All of the black ladies would look at us and be
Yep.
like, "That's your grandma."
All the Lizzos?
Oh my god,
Yeah, dude.
They were fuming.
Yeah, man. Yeah, my pop used to sound off pretty hard.
Yeah.
I don't fucking trust that guy. Get him out of here. And you'd be like,
Yeah.
it was before all the stuff, so you'd just be like,
Yeah, before all the stuff.
That's crazy.
Those guys.
Yeah, no, they go hard in the paint.
Oh, yeah,
that's
dude.
that's like part of the attraction of a nursing home.
Yeah.
Just like say whatever the fuck, dude. They're good.
Yeah, once you're old, dude.
Nurses are cool. They don't care. They let you say it and it's fucking laugh. They don't care. Remember we had one guy in our high school. He was like, "Yo, he's cool, dude. He lets us say the M word around. Doesn't even care." there was dudes. There was a dude. They would come in and be like, "Yo, he doesn't even care, dude. You can
Those
say it
orderlies,
right
though,
now."
they're like cleaning up shit for like a year from
Yeah.
one of these dudes.
Yeah.
Then they snap.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
And film it.
It's just
Always.
crazy that they're filming it.
Filming. Who's filming it? The old.
I don't know.
No. Oh,
Somebody's filming it.
sometimes
Yeah.
the
They're on
families
CCTV.
do
They
it.
have body cams.
No, sometimes the families like
Like
see
nanny
grandpa
cams.
all lumped up.
Yeah.
Yeah, you see some scratches.
It's like a yellow eye.
It's like
Grandpa.
ground and pound.
They're
It's wild.
They're beating the shit out of them.
Oh yeah, dude.
It is a small price to pay to say it.
Well,
Just occasionally while you're sleeping, you just get a bunch of dead legs. But you still get to unleash.
a few eye jammies.
There's a couple of boom clap.
Yeah.
Fucking.
Yeah, that'd be nice if, like, when they give you the tour for the nursing home, they're like, "Oh, also at our facilities."
Do you think they should?
You
It should
can
be
say
like
it.
it should be like the smoking section.
True.
It's just like, no, this is smoking section. Like,
It should be.
Bunch of guys just wincing, smoking Marlboro Reds.
yeah, it's pretty bad. It's bad that we do that to our elderly. That we just kind of abandon them to the medical system.
That shit is fucked up, man.
That's insanity.
It's kind of fucked up.
It's coming for all the kids down in Florida on vacation.
What are you talking about?
I think that's just going to
Florida
be the new
vacation's gonna be tight.
No.
You think we're gonna be
The
abandoned?
the kids.
I'm gonna sustain my body. I'm
No.
not gonna need that kind of
the
care.
kids in Florida on vacation. All the people who get all fucked up on pills and just go down to Florida.
Yeah. Methadone clinic.
Vacay. All those kids get fucking jammed and just hightailed down.
Yeah, they're
to
just
Florida.
gonna methadone clinics.
They're gonna
are
make
just-
group
They're just
homes
gonna
for them.
exactly. They're gonna build. Yeah, like your opiate fucking grandpa.
Yeah. But I'm saying like
tough
28, 32.
Are you talking about like
Just like a Marisco
facilities?
for like guys fucked on Suboxones.
Yeah, dude, it's called jail. That's where they go. They go to jail, dude.
Yeah.
But no, it's coming. Yeah, we're a sorry generation, bro.
I don't know. Kind of got short end of the stick.
It's not
They're
gonna
all
go well.
vaccinated, all those prisoners. Big time.
They have to be.
Yeah,
Oh,
then
yeah.
they got it first.
They have to be.
They get tested on and shit.
Dude, we're gonna be dealing with like people on Facebook dying and being like,
What do you mean?
like people are gonna be like processing their own death on social media.
Yeah.
It's coming.
I'm watching it now.
Yeah, but like that's gonna be your feed eventually. It's all like, oh,
Yeah, our
this and
feed
that.
now is
oh, look
cock
at
rings and-
Rush Limbaugh. Oh, blah, blah,
Now
blah.
you see your feed's
Then it's gonna
just
be
guys
it's gonna be
dying.
your boys like, oh, I don't know, I fucking wasted so much fucking time. I
That
wish I
shit is so
didn't.
terrifying, dude.
Like, comment,
Yeah, it'll be
subscribe.
Thinking
sad.
about that is so
Yeah.
terrifying.
So
Not
many
gonna be
death
good.
vlogs, dude.
Oh my god.
You just got to get into it, man.
No.
You just got to get into it.
Fuck,
It's gonna be awesome.
No,
I might
chance.
live stream my death. That'll be tight, dude.
Like
There's
the
a
Best Buy guy?
last moments.
Final podcast.
Last moments.
Action Bronson comes on. Fade into oblivion.
Yeah. I mean, dude, you think you're scared to die
Then
now?
pop
Wait
back
till you
up,
have
be like,
kids.
Patreon.
Once you have kids, your fear of death just fucking completely skyrockets. Where you're
I
just
can't
like,
imagine it being any higher.
It's worse.
Like, I'm getting freaked out when you
It's
talk
now-
about
You're gonna
when I-
like flying.
Oh, I'm gonna be terrified.
Really?
When's the last
I'm
time
gonna
you
freak
flew?
out. I've never had this level of fear.
You're
of
gonna be
death.
like an
I
Afghani.
just started getting afraid of dying.
Really?
He's gonna
It's
come
just
plane
happened.
and get on the side.
See, once my kid's 20, I won't be afraid of death at all. I don't think.
Yeah.
But when you're like, I think about it now, and it's like, dude, if I was just buzzing around and I got wiped out, I'd be like, I'm coming back. He's like, I mean, I'm more of an like reincarnation and stuff, but
I'm into that.
you're gonna go back into the field and spit back out.
I guess.
But yeah, dude, it gets like.
I get terrified of getting old. Like
Nah, it's
being
gonna
alone
roll.
and getting old and getting sick. This shit is terrifying. Think about it.
Well, yeah, it's gonna be. Yeah, that's the thing too.
pretty
That shit is terrifying.
You don't understand how I mean, none of us do, but it probably gets so fucking gnarly when you're old. Like your body gets fucked up.
Yeah, it
I've
was like,
seen people
Both
die.
your elbows start to
Yeah.
hurt. Your knees.
It's like that
start-
time on mushrooms where I didn't know where I was or what was going. I mean, that was dementia. That was dementia. Where it was like
common.
I don't know how long this has been or who you
Yeah.
are or what's going on, and it sucked.
They'll cure it they'll have it cured by then.
I don't know. Plane crash would be a tough
A little
one.
epic.
I think about it a lot because I fly a
Like
lot.
I
Yeah.
can feel
And
it.
it's
Like
just
now.
like-
It's fucking terrifying.
Holy! Every once in a while, it'll be like clear how it might feel, and like the noise in the cockpit. How
It's a-
everyone's
it's a flash.
I
of
can
heat.
thinking of
feel it right
everyone
now.
screaming.
Just the G-force going down, and then that
Because every once in a
final
while,
flash
like
of
my
heat.
plane will hit like an air pocket, and you
Oh.
just feel that like, your
Oh, yeah.
stomach just like.
That's
oh.
what I mean, dude.
You
Like
gotta
there's
put in the
fear,
AirPods,
and then
dude.
there's dread. I
Yeah.
understand why there's another word now.
Yeah.
Like
oh,
the
yeah.
dread, like you can't escape it.
Terror.
Existential
The
dread.
gnashing
it's
of
a thing.
teeth.
And
Yep.
you're like,
Just
"Ugh," and like you can't escape it. It's coming.
Yeah.
You just have to forget about it.
No, you have to cultivate the fucking spirit to face it
You
eventually.
gotta throw the headphones on. Something takes a part of
I think about
me.
that while
What?
I'm listening to music. I'm like, if this plane crashes, I gotta have one song ready.
Really? What would you go to?
I'd probably hit the wrong one.
Oh,
Hit like
I mean-
Doja Cat.
You know how fast the plane would go down to? It would
Wouldn't
be
even
like,
feel it.
oh, dude, it would be going so fast.
Probably
by-
5 minutes. It would probably take 5 minutes. or
Yeah, but I
so.
mean, before impact, like the plane itself is moving so fast.
Oh yeah.
Like you're exploding.
Would you tell your
You're
deepest
accelerating. It's
secret?
9.8 meters per second squared.
I would just be screaming. I'd probably be crying and screaming.
That's the speed of gravity.
What?
Yeah.
When a falling object's 9.8 meters per second
Yeah,
squared.
but
it
this
was
isn't. It's
6.9
not
meters
just
a
falling.
second.
Nah, dude,
9.8.
this thing's
Look it up.
going
I mean, it's
500
Newtonian.
miles.
It's Newtonian
It's
bullshit.
not
It's going
6.9.
500 miles an hour, dude.
Huh?
Yeah,
It's
it's
going
already
500
moving.
miles
But then
an
it's
hour.
falling though, so it's
On
aimed-
top
Yeah,
of the force.
on
of
top
gravity.
of the 500
So it's
miles
plus
an hour.
6.9.
Shit. Well, are they fucking?
Divided by
Do
420.
they cut the engine off? Or are they just steering? Are they like still hitting
A
the
lot
gas
of times
pedal?
it's a nosedive.
Yeah.
Which is,
They're usually
must
going-
be going so fast.
So fast.
690
Yeah.
miles an hour.
Yeah,
Yeah, you're not just a
and
ball
you're
falling.
30,000 feet in the air.
But I'm saying you're adding that exponential force to the already 500 miles, whatever
Yes.
it is per hour.
Yes.
Descent.
It's screaming fast.
Yeah.
I wonder if you're accelerating.
And
to
then
it actually
everyone
not
around
be
you
as bad.
freaking the fuck out.
You getting into physics?
Yeah, dude.
Descent. I think descent would
I'm
be.
more
trying to discover
quantum
terminal
mechanics.
velocity
I'm more,
right now?
I'm more
Thinking-
quantum.
you just gonna ponder on physics real quick?
I'm more
I wonder
quantum
if you
mechanics
would
guy.
have that.
I'm more
Matt's
quantum
like
mechanics.
8, 4, 2,
That's why,
8,
dude, that's why
16, 32, 64.
That's why high school physics. I didn't know they teach you outdated Newtonian bullshit, dude.
Four
It's
planes.
totally debunked, and they made me learn that, and that's why I knew I was
That's why
rejecting it for
yeah.
a reason.
Yeah.
I was in my head. I'm like, that doesn't explain
This is
atoms
the
at all,
Earth,
dude.
There's a
I was like, the
firmament.
way-
This
yeah,
is
I'm
the
like-
Earth, bro.
I'm like, I was doing the numbers in high school. I'm like,
Ice wall.
And there's water. above
atoms
the
would
firmament.
collapse in seconds, dude. If you guys leave gravity out of the equation, I remember thinking
Yeah.
like the big four is like, get the fuck out of my face, dude.
Of course.
Yeah.
Just imagine
Reading
a
a
plane
sick
going
physics book
down,
right
everybody flying around, people just fucking
Yeah, you kind of just
losing
start
their shit.
floating
Yeah.
up, right? At a G-force between 6 and 9, you would float. What?
Hopefully, thankfully,
black
you
out?
would pass out if
Yeah,
the
you-
G-force was that high. You'd
I think,
Between
I
6 and 9?
think four. You start to pass out.
oh,
G-force
man.
is 4.
Between
3, really.
6 and 9, I think you get torn apart.
I got pilot's blood. I could probably do like
Yeah.
7.
How
do have
long
big
do you
time
think the
pilot
descent
blood.
is?
I'm kidding. Every time the plane bumps, I'm audibly like, ugh. I fucking hate turbulence, dude.
Yeah, it's
It's
the
terrifying,
fucking worst, dude.
I just look like the Joker.
What do you do?
mean?
I never seen the Joker.
You never saw the joke?
No.
He refused to watch
I refuse to watch
Why?
it.
You think
Because I liked it.
Because Spade liked it. I was like, I'll never
The
watch
Joker's a
it.
sick
Yeah.
movie,
Huh?
dude. Why would you like Joker's a sick movie?
I watched Suicide
It's made for
Squad.
guys like you.
Suicide Squad was good.
It sucked.
The newest one?
It sucked.
It wasn't that bad.
Wait, so
It's-
you watch
Harley Quinn is literally for white trash chicks. That is their like Queen Elizabeth.
Look,
Obviously.
let me say
A
this.
lot of strippers.
I was
take
actually
that
talking to
identity.
Spud about this.
Yeah.
For a superhero movie, it's great.
Yeah.
Those
I'm more of a
movies are
Thor
all
guy.
terrible.
How'd you like the Joker?
No,
It was,
fucking
That's a separate
it was
movie.
fine.
Joker was tight. I like the Joker.
Yeah, I thought it was good.
the other Guardians of the Galaxy is the best.
And this is the new Suicide Squad. The
Kind of
newest one. The one with John Cena?
John Cena is very funny.
Yeah.
But like just a little bit. Just a little bit.
It was Guardians of the Galaxy.
Not
It
as
was
good.
kind of. I don't think it was as good. I agree.
Was there a lot of like banter, like a lot of like?
Yeah, corny banter, but
Yeah.
it was usually corny banter after they like dismembered somebody, which is actually kind of fun.
Didn't they try to make like a no banter superhero? Wasn't it the one Batman like really dark and depressing with like no friendly banter?
The Watchmen was kind of like that.
Yeah, well, I saw the
Watchmen
Watchmen.
was good.
Was
Yeah.
Watchmen a movie?
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw it.
And then they made a show where it was they just changed it.
Yeah, it sucked. Spade
Yeah.
didn't like it.
Yeah, I was pissed.
Dude, they made the Joker for you.
Huh?
They made it for you.
Yeah, you would
You
like
are
the
the
Joker.
Joker.
They
you
made
love it.
Unhinged for me.
You're the Joker.
I almost
No.
went to the Joker stairs. I was trying to get a picture of the Joker stairs, but I wasn't. I was in the
Holy
right part of New
shit.
York.
Would you have
Just to
done?
piss Bill off. That would have been great.
It was such a good picture, dude.
Yeah, dude.
Of you standing
Just
on the
me
Joker
doing the
dance.
Joker dance. That would have been great.
Man, that would have been nice.
Yeah.
You
Next time I'm in New York, I'm gonna do it.
Yeah, that'd be
Oh,
good.
dude, just
Yeah.
straight down. That'd be awesome.
You don't want to see the Joker because he liked it, and that's all.
It was just a funny joke. Now I can't see it because I said, I swear to God, I'm never going to watch it.
I mean, you're lost. It's a great
Huh?
movie. You're lost. Great movie. They
You
made
know.
it for guys like us.
Just a fun thing between me and Andrew.
All right. You're lost.
Just an IJ. Now everyone knows.
Inside joke.
Yeah. We got a bunch.
Where we at here?
Fuck's up with
This
you.
is
All right, let's
this
keep
might have
going.
been the Patreon.
We're fucking rolling, dude.
That could have been the Patreon. Who knows?
No fucking way. But yeah, I was talking. What's up? Microphone, please.
It's very gay, but there's a lid on the table.
Oh, you're saying the Trump hat?
Yeah, I don't know how you
No,
guys
that's
wanna
fine.
be gay and call it out.
Well,
guys
now
have
you
done it
should be
before.
embarrassed. Are you embarrassed?
I'm so embarrassed.
That's embarrassing.
What, you don't want the,
It's
you
been
don't
on
want
there.
it?
No,
You don't want that on
Every
there?
once in a while, it gets.
Can you
turned
put the
around.
camera on you while you're talking?
No.
No.
Ooh, this is embarrassing for you.
Why? Wait, why?
Gardini, please show
Gardini's
yourself
watching-
on
he's-
camera.
Gardini's on optics, dude.
I know, but he wants to.
Gardini, I want you to put
This
that
is
camera on
killing his
yourself.
reputation as a true dog.
Oh.
What do you mean?
He's saying remove Trump.
He's
I
worried
say
about
get
optics,
another.
dude.
Get another on the table right now.
You're saying there's not enough Trump hats.
Exactly.
Bill will put it on.
Yeah.
Yeah, Bill.
Yo,
Yeah.
why don't you just wear it, dude?
I'll put it on.
That's the Joker hat. You're the Joker.
Damn, dude. Yo, get the fucking vaccine, you
Would you
fucking asshole.
Dude, wear a mask and get the fucking vax.
Israel is at 59%. 59% of their serious cases are double vaccinated.
Ooh.
Oh,
pumped
that
about
sucks.
Seems like the efficacy. Seems like
Why'd you say Israel?
that's they were like one of the best experiments because
Yeah.
I think they all
Somebody
received
call
the
the
same.
ambulance.
Yeah. This is the Patreon.
I think they all received. Correct me if I'm wrong. I think they all.
They're all
received
having
the same
adverse
drug.
respects and they're all legally represented.
Now they can't. No one can sue anyone.
Oh, yeah. Good point.
Yeah, no one can sue anyone.
Well, spy v spy action.
Dude,
Could you
will
make
you
me
just
fucking
knock
sick?
it the fuck off? They were a perfect.
Smack my ass.
They were a perfect medical experiment because I think a lot of them got.
Calm
the
down,
vaccine
Mengele.
And,
Hey, man. You want to make jokes like this? Do it on your own time.
yeah, dude.
I love the way you smack my ass.
All right. Look.
But they're at,
We're
at
gonna, let's
the
take
booster.
this energy, bring it into the episode.
Yeah,
Let's harness it a little.
yeah. That's honest.
It's hard to keep up
Stop
with you
calling me
guys.
gay.
What are you talking about?
It's hard to keep up a conversation.
Why? What are you talking about? We're just
No, I'm
jumping,
just saying.
We're
it's
jumping
hard, yeah.
around.
We're just jumping around, fucking around.
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah. House of Pain.
One question, please.
Yeah.
Can we just lower lights for the other episode? Turn on our fucking
I couldn't agree more.
Yeah.
diffuser
Yeah.
and film.
That's
Because
fine,
they'll see
yeah.
how comfy it gets.
I'm totally
I agree.
cool with that.
Yeah.
Don't get sleepy back there.
So
Oh, Noah?
No, it might.
Noah's a sleepy guy.
Flea. I thought you were talking about Flea.
man. Have you just been lying about me being Mexican this whole time?
No.
You're very clearly Hispanic, dude.
Especially with the bleached
He's
hair.
like, no, I'm not. It's like, dude,
You're a vampire.
you're visibly
You
Hispanic.
look like a vampire.
Especially with the
promise
hair
I'm
now.
not.
It's no big deal. The fact that you dyed your hair is a little Latino, but whatever.
Yeah, what is it because of the vibe that Bill puts out that you want to be like, no, I'm white, guys?
No,
I champion
I'm white as
minorities.
fuck.
Yo, if Billy makes you uncomfortable, let me know.
No, I'm not
I'll
Lemaire.
address
We'll address it.
I literally champion minorities.
How so?
Huh? Google my name. Google mine.
What the fuck is that supposed to mean, dude?
Get off my ass.
You wish.
Yeah, right.
You wish I was in there, dude.
You wish I was in there.
was in there.
Yeah, right.
Did you ever think about your descendants, like checking out your online profile like 100 years from now?
No.
I think about it all the time, dude.
Really?
Oh my god.
I think about like my family
I just think about my descendants.
checking it.
Your in-laws are probably completely confused.
Nah, dude. I mean,
Yeah, mine
when
aren't.
they look at
Yeah.
they look into
My,
it.
Yeah.
my cousins and the rest of my family are like,
Yeah. Now, my in-laws know I'm legit, dude. And they
Straight
know,
up.
They know I'm that dude.
Yeah.
They know
All
it's all bullshit.
let's switch.
Yeah, let's go to the page.
No, this
Yes,
was the
please let
page.
us take
We're
the
switching
page.
to the real episode.
All right. And we can turn it down?
Yes. Trust me, dude, I always want the lights lower.
Yeah.
I'm a dark guy.
Pause.
I'm so dark.
Yeah, you
Why'd you
are.
pause that?
Huh?
You want the lights low?
He
What
wants the lights low.
the hell? Not everything's gay.
Not everything's about
But
gay
just
sex.
in case, I have to say.
Why do you have to say it?
Because no homo.
Why?
I have to pause that. What do you say? I just have to let it be known that's not me.
What do you think about that?
Dude, I get lost, man. It's hard. It's hard to keep up.
Yeah, he's acting queer.
So many weird gay
I'm acting queer.
Yeah,
This
like,
isn't
like
Bill.
He means like
Yeah.
strange. not
This
like-
isn't Bill.
Yeah,
This
it's
is just
not
Bill
just
for
gay
Shane.
stuff.
This is
Really?
Bill shouting
What?
out for Shane.
Bill
I
shows off.
want
Oh,
the
yeah.
lights low. I like goofing around. You guys are calling me gay?
Bill for. I wasn't calling you gay.
Oh.
I didn't call you.
When did I call you gay? When did I call you gay? That's B, you're just B
You
for
were
S.
calling me
You're
gay.
B for S.
What's that?
Bill for. This is B for S.
I love you, so I like.
Yeah, I love it, dude.
it's funny, dude.
You bring a
B for
serious
S, BFS is very funny.
B for S.
Yes, I saw your
bring-
Craigslist.
Yeah.
You fucking misconnection.
Yeah.
What?
You're like, we were doing a podcast. I forget your name.
Our podcast is going to be bigger than yours.
That was a snake back there. Look at that snake back there.
Our podcast is going to be bigger than yours.
Do you think it is?
Huh?
You think you're gonna?
Do I think it is? I know it is.
You can have it, bro. You can
Yeah.
have it.
Yeah, for
My
real, dude.
empire of dirt, dude. You could have it.
Yeah, that's
All right, we got to switch.
On that note, we'll jump in. I want to talk about Brittany. I want to
Bill,
talk
what's
about
this?
Brittany, bitch.
What's this sound like?
Huh?
Oh, thank you, Bill. Thank you, Bill.
I don't know.
No, but for real, have you ever given a chick your hardest?
Yeah, you'll see. When we're bigger than you. When we're bigger than you,
You've never gone your hardest?
we'll be bigger than you.
I try to go. Look, this is the page. I try to go hard sometimes.
Dude, yeah, hell
They
yeah.
hate it.
It depends.
They hate, yeah,
I
every
have
once
the
in a while
perfect
they-
penis. I have the perfect penis. I can go hard. I have
Really?
the perfect penis, yeah. But no, it all depends. What?
Is it the physics of it?
Just a very average sized penis. You can go as
They
hard as
do
you
like
want.
the average.
You go as
size.
hard as you want, dude. All depends. It depends. It
Yeah, but
depends.
because I'm too big to go that hard.
Yeah,
dude. I'll be
dude.
laying on him like, oh my God.
I also never
take
have
him for a ride,
I
bro.
never have sex laying down either.
Really?
I only
It's
stand.
an affront
I
to
only
God.
stand at the edge of my bed.
What the
Oh, yeah.
fuck?
No, this is a good
You
move.
stand at the edge of the bed.
I told
That
you.
is
whole time.
bizarre.
I,
You
fucked, I
stand
had
all the
sex
time?
like that, and I literally thought of you while I
It's
was
the
having
best
sex.
way to do it.
I was like,
She
Matt's
lays
right.
on bed. You stand on bed.
Yeah, it's like track. You get your feet in the
You
starters.
push your foot against the
Yeah.
baseboard, dude.
Hey,
And
man,
you
I'm just happy to
fucking-
be there.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, you'll see.
I'm Mel Nuru.
What are you talking about?
Male
you
neuro.
just slide all over.
Up top. Yeah.
Male neuro.
Yeah.
Dude, the visual of that.
You get oiled up and just.
No, I don't
roll
get
on
no
past.
oiled up.
You just dry your baby.
She brings it out of her pussy, Shane.
Oh,
Girls get wet.
it's so crazy how
Girls
they
get
get
wet.
It's so
They get
crazy
so
how
How
wet,
wet the
dude.
girls get.
All
dude.
over the place. Change my sheets, motherfucker.
It's so crazy how wet they get, dude.
Uh-huh.
It's just like gets
It's
all
insane.
What's
over.
the wettest you've ever seen?
Dude.
Oh, dude.
Oh, man. I should have brought my raincoat.
Yeah, just soaked, dude.
All over.
Yeah, just seeing.
Did that
like,
just go across the
do you,
room?
do you leave like the crust and stains on your bed so people see it, they know what's up?
No.
I do.
I've laid.
I did-
I've laid
I'm
in your
still.
crust.
That was it.
I still, if I see it, I'm like, sweet.
That's
Yeah.
how I got caught not having. I lied about losing my virginity.
When?
My buddy was with me at my house, at the parents' house, and
You inspect it for crust?
I beat off, and like a little shot got on the side of the bed, and like he walked in, he's like, what's that? I was like, oh, that chick. I won't say her name here, but I was like, that chick? Yeah, that's her.
Pussy lied.
And then, yeah.
Pussy lied and said the
we
girl
were
I was
both-
with had come.
We were both driving to 7-on-7 together. He also lied about having sex with a girl, and we were on our way there, and I was like, yeah, I wasn't telling the truth. He goes, yeah, neither was I.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
That's
Kind of a sick move, yeah.
actually a nice moment.
Double pussy lie?
Yeah. It negated.
It certainly did. It took it. You were a big man for admitting the pussy lie.
Yes.
So you told him you just masticbated.
I was like, yeah, I jerked off.
I carry
on
some
Saturday.
pussy lies with me like a
keep,
cross.
keep telling the story.
Oh.
What else happened?
That's it.
Oh. On the way to football practice. Yeah, I didn't get pussy either. I jerked off.
man,
Did you ever
me
jerk
neither.
off before? Yeah, I like it. It feels so good.
You guys had your own 7-on-7, 7-inch corn cobs.
That is his nickname, Sev.
Sev is his nickname.
Sev
You
is
have a
his
7-inch
nickname.
penis?
7.5.
This is one of the early
Yeah.
lies.
That's not an early lie.
No, I've seen it. You've seen it.
Pictures
Yeah,
to
but I
prove it.
mean,
I've seen it. I got a
That was
I
a-
kept that video you sent me. of
The
you flapping your
story,
penis
the
around.
story was a lie because I said a girl put a phone next
his
to my dick.
yeah, his story's
in,
hilarious.
was
the movie,
insane.
in the movie theater.
I was in the
We
gauntlet.
told
though.
this story before.
Yeah, no, I was in the gauntlet. All three of my brothers were there, fucking with me.
What were we saying? I don't. We probably,
I mean,
we
dude,
didn't even fuck with
this was in between would you rather's, like have sex with Pop Pop.
Hold on.
Or,
We should switch this to the regular.
Okay.
Can we switch?
Yeah.
I'm sorry to cut this Patreon off. Thank you for all your donations. We appreciate it. Bill,
Dumb.
the cross-eyed?
the cross-eyed.
How dare you
drool.
talk about
What, that
way.
wig- a Hago face or whatever?
I mean, go fuck yourself.
What are you talking about?
Cross-eyed. They do
The
like
girls go
anime
like-
face when they're getting.
Yeah,
they
the
do
Comic
like-
Con shit. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
cross-eyed,
Yeah.
I'm not into that stuff, but I support them.
Well,
trying
there's
stuff.
there's an eye roll. That's like a big thing.
What?
Eye rolls. That's like what dudes are looking at
Really?
to see if a woman's. Yeah, but like they want to see a woman enjoying herself.
Oh, okay.
It's a big turn on. So when, like in porn, they like producers tell the girls to like roll their eyes.
What about
okay.
just straight eye contact like this?
Hot as fuck. Hot as fuck.
Because I've had a lot of that.
Yeah.
This?
That's okay. Hurry up. That's okay.
Well, why are we even doing this?
That's okay. Yeah, dude. Just forget it. Yeah, it's always like I'm done. And like, all right, and you're like,
Well, I'm gonna finish.
well, I mean, yeah, trying to pull the plug on it, being like, all right, fine, I'm fucking
There's always a
done.
weird game with them too. When you're begging for it, they fucking like, oh my god, get off me. And
Yeah,
then
you
when you
don't-
lay off,
Who guys?
huh?
Right back in it.
Damn, dude.
Yeah.
Just
Can we
plow
just
through.
talk?
Just plow through. No homo.
Plow through it.
When you're with a woman
Yeah.
long term,
You love her.
and you're
Yes.
just you're going after it every night,
You're right. You
and
are.
then
You're pulling it.
they tell you, stop, I'm tired. Like, all right, then you give her space and won't be a creep,
Yeah.
and then like a month later, you never want to have sex.
Oh my god,
What?
that's
So-
that's the worst thing.
That's
a lady,
such a fucked
it's the
head
worst
game.
thing a lady can do is be like, "You never even fuck me." And it's like, lady, I'm begging for it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then you
well,
lay off. You try to be Joe Cool, and then it's like, dude, I want sex more than you.
They can tell when you jizz
Hell
too.
no.
Once you jerk
Oh,
off,
yeah.
then they
Oh,
know. They're like, "I
yes.
want to do it." now."
oh yeah. You hit him with Joe Cool.
Huh?
When you jizz, they come out and they can tell.
Yeah.
They're all dude. They're on a whole fucking cycle too of like. I mean, granted, like you date girls who take the pill.
I implore them to get off it.
Yeah, okay. Because like that kind of they're just like in permanent bitch mode where they're
What
on
are
the
you
pill.
talking about?
Girls are on the pill. We're natural family planning over here, dude.
They're
This thing, dude, you fucking reach in there and go.
they're the
If
8 or
that
9.
reaches out to here and doesn't break, no sex, dude, because they're ovulating.
Mm.
But if you just get a little,
I
Snap.
think it's fucked up.
Do whatever
Chicks
you
are on
want.
the pill.
the
Fucks
pill?
with their heads.
Yeah, it does, but so does being a girl. So
True.
no matter what, they're gonna be a dog brain.
They're,
You
dude,
might as well not get them.
we were
pregnant.
watching Manifest, the show. Great show, dude. We're watching Manifest, and the guy gets in an argument with his wife
We
on
are
the show.
Taliban.
What?
We might be the Taliban when it comes to women.
I mean, dude, they
Although Taliban would say no birth control.
not at all.
That shit's the devil.
I mean, they would
Agreed.
freak. They would definitely stomp with their wife's chest, dude, if they had a fucking birth
That's a
control.
fucking sick video.
Guy stomping on the chest.
Yes.
Dude, Tommy watches fucked up murder, like death videos nonstop.
Really?
Like all the time.
Maybe
And he
it's
laughs. He
And-
watches them and
And
goes,
you're gonna leave me down at the beach with these guys.
and then every once in a while I'll be like,
You're not gonna
all
come
right, let
down.
me see that. I'll be like, let me see that one. It's just a dude in a cartel getting like stabbed
Yeah,
in the throat.
Dude,
like,
you have to come down.
oh,
You can't leave me alone.
I'll send someone in my absence to
no,
go with
dude,
you.
come on. Come to beach trip, dude. You were in the group text. You agreed. I said, should I get this
Dude,
beach house?
You do
said
this
yes.
with every fucking state at this point.
What are you talking about?
OBX. I want to do it, but I don't know.
I get
You have to make your mind.
I can't
You
tell
gotta
someone-
make it
Click
work,
it.
bro.
Just
I can't
click
tell
yes.
someone. I can't tell my boss. I'm
I
gonna be
had-
gone for 4 days.
Your boss.
I think you
Your
can.
uncle.
Yes.
Yes.
I don't think I
Come
can.
on.
You could, dude. If you're like, oh, is he
Yeah.
on vacation?
You can, dude.
Yes,
If you give him plenty of
Just
notice,
say,
you're
dude,
allowed to go
I'm
on
fucking
vacation.
28.
I understand.
Say
but
I am
I'm
28.
just very busy.
I'd like to go to the beach.
Nah, dude,
I'm
you-
just very
You
busy.
deserve a break, bro.
Huh?
You
Yeah.
deserve a break.
I'm busy.
I think you need a break. I think you
I
come
know,
down.
man.
I'm
You
go-
come
dude,
back
I have
more-
like 5 weddings to go to. I'll go down to Florida then.
Nah, dude.
Yeah, but
that
this
doesn't
is
count.
with the guys.
You're gonna be
is with the
re-energized, dude.
boys.
You're gonna come back and work even
Yeah.
harder. You'll be getting after it even
We're gonna
fucking
drink
harder.
on the beach, watch the sunset on the water. You and me.
Come on, man.
I'm coming
It'd
down
be
that
so
first
fun.
night. I'll be down the
First night?
very first
Don't
night.
leave me alone.
When's the
Dude,
first
Come
night?
on, man.
Let me tell you
30th.
something.
Oh,
We
yeah.
got a 6-seater golf cart to take us to and
It's
from
like
the
Logan
beach.
Paul.
It's gonna be nuts, dude.
It's gonna be
Wow.
It's actually not that. I think we're kind of far from the beach.
That's
Come on,
But I'm
man.
gonna leave that
I thought
out.
it was beachfront.
This is not beachfront.
doesn't matter.
Dude.
I was lied to myself
No, how are you
That's they
lying
got the
to?
golf
because
cart,
there's
dude.
like it says there's like a beach path. It's like a wilderness path. I
How long is it?
think it's like a mile and a half.
That's awesome, dude.
But we got a
We got a cart,
6-seater
dude.
golf cart.
Yeah,
It'll be
dude.
fine.
6-seater.
There'll be
How many
guys
people are
hanging
coming?
on the edge of that,
big
dude.
cart. At max, it'll be
Beezer?
6. Beezer's? Oh, are you
Yeah,
kidding
dude.
me? The guy's a beach bum.
Beezer's coming.
That is Salt Life. We're
Swimming?
gonna force Beezer to swim.
Swim.
If he doesn't, we're gonna carry.
We're
him
gonna
out.
baptize Beezer. in the
Beezer's
ocean.
gonna be so reluctant to get in. He's gonna walk out like that guy in Dunkirk when he kills himself.
Dude, I went to the. He was
Just angrily walking into the sea. Tell Beezer's gonna be like, fine, I'll fucking
last
do
time we were
it."
at the beach. He was fully clothed. He kept like skater gear on.
He kept like shoes and
Yeah,
he kept like sneakers and socks on.
yeah.
That's very
Beezer reminds me
skater.
of a Buck
Yeah,
Cherry
skater.
kind of guy.
Oh, definitely.
You think so?
Beezer, yeah, I think Beezer.
No, he's a music guy. He'd be mad if he heard that.
he loves
I'm a
Buck
Buck
Yeah,
Cherry.
he would.
What's
I
his
think
tunes?
Beezer's
Like,
pop.
almost the fucking Buck Cherry.
What's
What's
he
his
listen to?
tunes?
True. I don't even know.
I've
even
never heard
think he
Beezer
listens
listen to
fucking
music.
I mean, does Beezer
I've
have
never
feelings?
heard him
Doesn't he
listen to
only have
music.
one
No,
feeling?
he has no
I
feelings.
think
Yeah.
Beezer's a DMT entity.
Beezer. Also, Beezer was crushing DMT. Like
Like it was
Yeah,
nothing.
that was crazy.
he's just fucked
You
up.
gotta keep it on the wraps, dude.
Beezer
I think they're
was.
That's
called
the
fixed
Beezspiracy.
density travelers. Is that what it is?
He might be a machine elf. Beezer might be
Yeah.
a machine elf.
He's an entity, dude.
I think so.
He's something.
Yeah, dude.
You don't know what kind of music? You never chose
I've
Beezer?
never
Was it just a
listened.
good
I've
song?
never heard him listen to music in my life.
No, because it's always I'm always listening to fucking like rap.
Yeah.
And does he like it?
Yeah, he likes some of it. Oh, you know what? He likes rap. He
Okay.
likes like old rap.
Got you.
He likes like Wu-Tang and like Big L and all that stuff.
Got
and
it.
he knows like old under like he'll be like if you name a rapper, he'll be like this guy. He used to.
So he knows like underground rap.
Yeah.
He's a skater. That
He
makes
was a
sense.
skater,
It's-
yes.
Yeah.
Yes,
That clears
that's
that
what
up.
music. Yeah,
I've never heard him blast tunes though.
You'll
he's
hear
got.
it at the beach.
Yeah, we might have to give Beezer the ox at the beach. He's so funny.
Listen to
Let him
Big L's
soundtrack?
98
Yeah.
freestyle.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
Big Pun.
Yeah.
Dude, you're coming to the beach. We need you to operate. You need to push the rig. You need to push
True.
the golf cart.
Yeah. So I can go down there and you can torment me.
We're not gonna
I'm
do
not
it.
gonna, dude. I'll be so happy if you
Some
do
nice
that.
stuff.
I want you there.
Come on, do not leave me alone.
Put in a
Come on,
word. Put in a
sis.
word. dude.
Check with your uncle. Say 5 days. See what he
4.
says,
4.
and then say 4.
Yeah, exactly.
After he says no, say,
I,
all right, fine.
It
What if
won't
it's
even
just
be
4?
an argument. If I ask for, I just have a lot of shit to do.
I squeaked out 4 days, dude.
Huh?
I squeaked out 4 days.
You can do it.
Yeah, man.
I put it in my schedule. I'm busy
You
in
gotta
damn
learn how
hell.
to do it.
Fucking
You gotta
bitch
learn
how
how
much
to
he's
do it.
all day.
You know how much he's worth?
Bill.
He plays
You know what,
vidges all day.
I
You
play vidges
gotta
during the
learn.
day. I'm a night guy.
You gotta learn
You ever
how
see
to set your
You
boundaries.
ever see
in the
Planet
business
Earth
world.
night?
Yeah,
That's me.
that's you.
I come out.
Come out. Do you see the birds? You
Like
see
a
the birds
eyes.
one?
sea turtle.
You see the birds where they go out and like build cool nests and attract women?
Yeah,
birds?
yeah.
That one's a good one.
I just rewatched Planet Earth Night this week. It's great.
That one's pretty
It's
sick.
a really
yeah.
good one.
I wish I could smoke weed.
Me too.
You could, dude.
I
Nah.
literally
I
can't.
can't.
He can't. He gets piss tests.
Oh yeah, right.
This isn't like I would.
You can smoke K too.
I'm not trying to smoke spice.
You can smoke synthetics.
Yeah, it would just
No,
be cool.
yeah.
I would love
If
to
I
just
get us
chill.
Molly at the beach.
No, I'm not doing Molly.
If I get us,
Dude, I had heart palpitations like 2 weekends ago, like nonstop.
Did you
It was
really?
bizarre. I think
gotta
it was
get
some
off-
Chinese food.
Could be.
Yeah.
Although, no, that's racist. Don't say that. But
Yeah.
I
don't
ate
say that.
circles, and I was just fucking jammed.
oh, that's fucking Thai food. But yeah, go ahead.
also you've been partying and you're stressed.
I haven't been partying.
You're
You've been partying
stressed, dude.
quite a bit.
What?
AC,
It
bro.
was before AC.
You did coke at
You
AC.
did AC.
Huh? Don't put that on. Coke's for girls, and you know that.
True.
Coke's
But
a woman's drug.
Tell it to Bob
girls love
Probert.
it.
I don't
Who?
know who that is.
I just watched this documentary on Bob Probert.
Who's that?
He's like a NHL fucking tough guy. Crushing
Coke.
coke. Was doing it before games.
Yeah.
Coming out just beating the fuck out of dudes on coke.
Damn, dude.
Yeah, it was great.
But
Coke is for cool guys.
back to your heart palpitations, dude. You're
There's a lot of
stressed.
cool guys.
Yeah.
You're overworking yourself.
Yeah.
You're burning yourself. I told you this years ago. You're
But
burning
I'm going to
yourself
sleep
out.
at like 6:30.
But you're stressed, dude. You're fucking
It's not all
stressed.
about bedtime.
You're
dude.
fucking trapped in your mind. You're screaming at other cars from the truck.
I'm not
dude.
screaming. I'm pretty
I-
chill.
He screams.
He's chill.
Do I scream at people?
And you're suppressing,
Whatever, dude.
suppressing things.
You know you get amped up. You know you get amped up.
I do, but I try to quell that.
Yeah.
I try to,
Yeah,
you
dude.
suppress things. You're good at suppressing things.
Never a break, dude. You're man. You gotta take a break, bro.
Take a break.
Just a couple,
Come to the
take a couple
beach with
days.
the fellas.
See, the world won't stop
You,
ticking.
think
dude.
you don't think it's gonna be great seeing Connie and Spudman frolic?
Come
I
on,
don't
man.
know if I can look
Foot
at
races
You
on
ever,
the
see,
beach, dude?
you ever see fucking golden retrievers when they get to the beach?
It's a
That's gonna be-
fellowship.
It is a fellowship.
I would like to see my friend DeSantis
He'll be down there saying,
running a
"Come on,
real
boys."
estate.
Saying, "Come on, boys."
Yeah, dude. Yeah, get down there, man.
Yeah, I am upset right now.
Can't have you stressing that hard.
I need you to commit to
How much
coming to the
coffee you
beach
drinking?
trip.
Huh?
How much coffee? You
12
drinking?
ounces.
Gotta let it go, bro. You're getting the palps. Let it go.
I was drinking 24.
Let it go, bro. Some people can't. Some people like us
I
can't have
need
coffee.
my
dude.
Kobe, dude.
You
I
don't
need
you don't
Kobe.
need- you think
Kobe
you do.
beans,
You don't
dude.
need
No,
your
no,
coffee,
no.
man.
It's therapeutic. I need Kobe.
All right.
Nice cup of mud on your way to work, especially when it's the fall.
What about the crash though?
What crash?
You crash from coffee?
I don't crash.
I get so sad when it wears off.
I don't.
Really?
Yeah, it wears off. I'm like, I get sad and anxious. I'm euphoric on the come up. When I drink it, I'm just like, wow.
Yeah, it's great.
Crash.
You're like a sponge for drugs. If you take drugs, they hit you hard.
It hit me hard.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sure, I have a sensitive system. But Bill, come on, man. Let's come down there.
You gotta come.
We'll see what
Just give me your word that you'll ask.
I'll ask. That's not a
All right,
problem.
that's all I want.
All right.
That's all I want. Obviously, it's not up to you if you can make it. If he says no,
We got work to do.
it's
You
still
put
gonna,
in
it's
notice.
gonna be there.
You put in notice,
Huh?
dude.
It's gonna be there when you get back.
I hear you.
Yeah,
4 or 5 days off. That's nothing.
Yeah, they'll figure it out.
It's gotta be 5 though. Maybe 6. Maybe stay for the whole thing, dude.
Huh?
Stay for the whole trip.
I'm definitely not doing the fucking
I understand.
I'm
I've
not
pushed you
tailgating.
too far. I'm not going to ask you to come to a cool
Yeah, I'm-
college football
Right
game.
now, I'm fuming.
Why are you fuming?
This mask mandate. I'm so angry.
What's going on with that?
They're trying to get you to wear a mask.
Just
again.
wear your fucking
Well,
mask.
it's double mask or I think I think some places
That's
are
why I
saying
asked my
double
buddies.
mask
Like,
or vax.
so the vaccine didn't work?
Double mask or vax?
yeah.
So
Yes.
you
If
could
you
just double
don't-
mask if you're not vaccinated?
Yes.
That's what they're saying, but I think for certain occupations now they're saying like no, it's mandatory.
People
You're
get
fired.
in-
Yeah, they're making the union guys get it.
Yeah.
Are
They're
they?
mandated in the union, which
It's an
blows my
experimental
mind.
vaccine.
It's all
Not FDA
everything
approved.
that's anything that has a union is politically connected, and that's
Yeah.
where their tendrils kind of reach. So
Sad,
it's like,
dude.
All the
Fucked
hardos
up.
out there that fucking come at my neck, got mad at Matt for talking vax talk last time. Dude, look at the numbers. They don't add up.
Yeah.
yeah, I mean, dude, the problem is there's just different sets of numbers, and people
Simple
need to take
as.
a multi-pronged approach because it's like if you look at the geezers, they're getting crushed. The geezers are getting crushed, but then they'll be like, all college students need it, and it's like they're not the ones really dying from this,
Yeah.
dude.
Me and Spade
it's
were
kinda
real
fucked.
phased on Sunday on our
Dude,
cast.
What'd you say?
We were talking about Antifa, like making people get the fucking vaccine.
Yeah, it's fucking nuts.
They're like warring to make you get the vaccine.
Yeah, they're completely psyops. But dude,
That is an
Australia,
insane thing.
Jesus.
yeah, people who are like,
Literally the gayest shit ever.
I mean, they're
agree.
they're anti,
That's insane.
they're anti-establishment, and they're just-
Anti-fascist, get the government mandated vaccine.
yeah.
You're a clown.
Yeah, that's just foolish. But dude, that's the thing. The
That's
video,
an insane
the video
thing.
Spud sent me. It's not about the logic. It's not about the numbers. It's about there was this, during the Trump presidency, all this stuff. There was this free floating anxiety. Everyone was
Yeah.
what to do with themselves. They, all this stuff.
Some people are super pumped.
People are
happy.
socially isolated, and then they go, "Here's the solution to all your problems." People get together in crowds, and that video was saying like, there's like a hypnotizing effect when
Yeah.
people get together like that,
It's West Philly.
and they feel so good that
Yes.
that's the only thing that matters.
Yeah.
So they just want the broship. They want the socialist broship.
That's the hoe ship.
That's the hoe ship, and that's
That's
the feeling,
not
dude.
the bro ship.
to be like I belong.
Yeah, that's what me
I'm
and Spade were
connected.
talking about a while ago about West Philly. It's all people on fucking psych med, just in this fucking trance, and they're all just like,
mass
okay,
hypnosis.
this is what we're doing.
Well, dude, same companies doing the vax. They let out the SSRIs. Kind of left out the fact that you have wicked withdrawal symptoms.
Oh yeah,
They didn't even call them withdrawals. They
and you
called
get titties.
they called them
they give you titties.
they call them discontinue syndrome.
What is that? Withdrawal?
Yeah,
Get you.
Burn me.
That could get
yeah, dude.
you.
So
just want to feel.
I'm just saying to the bros out there, dude, if you want it, get it. That's all I'm saying. Knock yourself out. But when you're holding your neighbor down, I come in the spirit of brotherhood always, dude. I
Yeah.
would never hold my neighbor
You're
down,
from
tell them
Philly.
what to do with their body.
Philadelphia.
Peace profound, Shane.
Yeah, I agree.
But it is wild, man.
Although if you guys don't get the vax, I'm putting a brick through your fucking wall, in the window, dude. Me and my boys, Me and the rest of the comedians at the cellar.
True.
Yeah.
We're anti-fun.
The scientist in me. I need
Sad
to see
that I
at
can never
least
see you.
Yeah, I
3 more
know. All I
years.
wanted to do is see Shane in the big time, dude.
I'll never be able to see
Not
you
fair.
at Mecca.
True.
It also skews the crowd, which kind of stinks.
It does, but it actually helps. Kind of sometimes it helps
Yeah,
because they're all on the same page.
true.
So then you can really make fun of them.
You can kind of, yeah,
Then you can be like, you guys are all gay.
really,
Everybody in this room's the same.
Yeah.
pretty tight.
It's easy.
They kind of like it. They love
It's
being
easier.
lashed. Liberals
Yeah, they
love
love
being
getting
lashed, dude.
I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
Slavery is not my fault.
Although they say it is actually. They're
What?
like, it is my fault.
Yeah, it is their fault.
There was who just came out and had to reconcile with the fact that like their family had them. There's another like
Kamala Harris.
no, there's like a rich
Well, that's true.
She did.
Yeah.
yeah. I was reading a thing about like a rich lady coming out and being like,
I think that happened to Larry David.
did it?
Yeah, his family fought for the Confederacy.
Oh, okay.
Did they really? Bum 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 bum.
You don't want to look into who was running those slave trades, dude.
You're saying Larry David?
So you're saying it was the Jewish cabal?
Larry David's family fought for the Confederacy. I mean, they were down. They were Southern.
Yeah.
You know,
Cool.
probably enjoyed slaves.
Didn't know that many of the sides had Jewish fighters.
Yeah.
Oh God!
Don't
It
count
takes
them out.
forever to reload these things. They're gonna be all over us.
Yeah. What were they like? Yeah, 1800 Jewish dudes. Pro slavery.
From the South?
1800 Jewish.
Probably
dudes
were like
from the
Amish
South?
types.
Yeah. True.
You know.
True. Dude,
I
I
like
was looking into I've been trying to study Britney Spears conservatorship.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
Dude, it's a fucking wild situation.
You know what I don't like about it?
What?
No one looks into it, and everybody's like, "Free Britney."
Yeah.
It's like, dude, there's probably a reason. I don't know, but there could be a reason
I'm trying to find that out.
why
There's-
the conservatorship is taking place.
Yeah.
What is a conservatorship?
So
like her
She
dad-
can't control
she's
money.
still
She's
her-
not allowed to get pregnant.
She's still a
Yeah.
She's
child.
not allowed to get pregnant.
no, she would have kids.
wow.
But here's
Yeah.
no, she's not allowed to have. She wants to have a kid. She's a
Jamie Lynn
boyfriend.
Spears got knocked up by Dan Schneider, right?
Allegedly.
Dan Snyder.
Mr.
Nickelodeon.
Feet from Nickelodeon.
I thought
Allegedly.
you were talking about the owner of the Redskins. I was like,
Possibly him too. No, I'm trying to look into it because same thing. It's first of all, she just has an army of gay guys trying to
Yeah.
fucking free her, just
Yeah,
gay dudes, being like free
obviously.
Britney. No one else cares.
No.
Girls don't care. Just gay guys being like free Britney. And I looked into it, and I think she's been in it since 2008, I believe. So she's like,
Obama.
she's in a time warp, dude. She just
Obama.
true. You think Obama MK Ultra? She
I mean, yes.
dude, so she's been sending out cryptic, but then she'll go on Instagram. She puts up like
What was the
seen
one
her
she just
dance
put up holding her
videos.
tits?
that was her saying she's like has so much trauma and like clothes or like the thing that's way like not this wasn't her verbatim.
It sounds like she shouldn't be free.
Yeah.
I mean, she's
I've
just
heard her say a
normal,
lot of
crazy
things.
chick. There's so many chicks on Instagram typing that kind of shit.
And if
Being
they
like-
had a dad that was like,
Well, here's the thing, dude.
chill,
This is the thing. I
I
don't
would
want
agree
to.
with their dad.
Well, here's is the problem. I think, and I don't know if this is true, but like, when was the last time she toured? 'Cause I think she's still allowed to
She
tour.
is in
She's in a
Vegas.
Vegas
Yeah,
thing.
she
Yeah,
has like an
residency.
installation
Dude.
in Vegas.
So the part of the
Residency.
conservatorship, she can't have kids, but she can still grease the economic wheels
Yeah.
of the Spears'
Yeah,
family
she's a
fortune.
business.
So they'll like they like fully control her,
Yeah.
make her perform.
Dude, Matt, they
Pick
put
her
her
back in.
in the Mickey Mouse Club.
That's what I'm saying,
Yeah,
dude.
Her parents have been
It is
making
bad.
money off
They
her
fed,
forever.
they
No
fed,
doubt that it's
they
bad.
fed their sweet baby
Yeah.
into showbiz, and then she's like been
Would
tweeting.
you let your daughter do those dances she was doing back then, dude?
No, dude.
In the
no.
skirts.
And
with
here's the thing.
panties?
Here's the thing. She probably sits here and thinks about having a normal life. She
Yeah.
would have been like a hot mom, like a super hot mom
Super
in
hot
some
mom.
suburb.
Southern
K-Fed
hot
did knock her
Southern,
up.
a Southern
two
mom,
kids.
dude.
Oh my
K-Fed
god.
didn't knock her
He
up?
did. They had 2 kids,
Oh, okay.
I believe.
Was that before 2008?
Yes, I believe so.
K-Fed was a god.
he
he fucking ruled.
got fat as hell too.
He ruled.
He got all that money, dude.
He's a baller.
He penetrated the conservatorship, dude.
Yeah,
He's
man.
the best.
Dude, but she probably thinks about a life she could have had, just buzzing around soccer van, all that shit, or minivan.
Dude,
And
you
it's
like psychology? She's a broken mind, dude.
dude,
Yeah.
her family
Yeah.
broke her, dude.
Yeah.
It wasn't her family. It's MK Ultra, bro.
I think
Look
her
into
I think her family.
Think she
broke
got
her,
MK
dude.
Ultra?
Oh yeah, dude.
Dude, she got blamed for the fucking JT breakup, dude. Everyone called her a whore.
True.
JT.
JT
So there's a documentary.
buried that.
JT's a bad boy.
He is a bad
He's
boy.
also a victim.
You think he's a victim of
They're
it?
all
He was
Mickey
in the
Mouse
Mickey Mouse
Clubs.
Club.
I mean, yeah.
You're
I thought you were talking
getting
about
diddled.
MK. I thought you were talking about MK Ultra.
Disney's like pure propaganda. Goebbels was jealous of Walt Disney.
I believe it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean that's a
You
much
gotta
easier,
get the kids
It's
young.
a much easier PR.
Yeah.
True. Yeah.
It's like, man, I wish I had
The
that
place where
job. This is
dreams
a
come
tough
true
one.
versus like But dude, yeah, it's fucking wild. The JT's been like having to like apologize to Britney Spears and to Janet Jackson. Did you
Why?
get into the?
When you
Dude,
ripped her tit out.
How are
Did
you,
you know the story behind that?
Matt? How are you into this? What are you doing?
I've been
Is this
researching,
what
man.
you're into?
Yeah, I just research every now and again. I want to know about
looks at
things.
TMZ.
Read a
He's
People's
like, I'm doing
Magazine last
research.
week?
Huh?
Did you read a
reading
People's
Us
Magazine?
Magazine,
Yeah.
No, dude. I wanted to learn about the legal terms of the conservatorship because I'm like, how is this fucking legal?
Yeah.
And you're still putting them out there to work. So I'm like,
Yeah.
how
Did
can
you
a
go to like
person?
a 7th grade summer camp?
No, dude. I'm just researching.
I
about
think
this,
it's
dude.
been like this forever.
Well,
for
dude,
her life.
it's
Yeah.
funny because Britney Spears. It seems to me that she's like time sucked in like 2004.
Yeah, you see her dance moves and how she sings still.
Yes.
Yeah, man. So she's in a
There's
she's in a
videos.
world.
She
where,
has
like,
a fragmented mind.
yeah.
In
she's
2004,
exactly
how
what I'm
old would she have been?
saying. I don't know, man. I mean, she
Dude,
was
watch
16.
the-
Baby, hit me, baby,
Yeah,
one more
bro.
time. She was 16.
That's fucking crazy.
Yeah,
What?
dude. 16-year-old
She was
daughter. Hit me,
16.
baby, one more time.
Oh, I know. Yeah, I was the same age
And
as
then,
her.
weird enough, she had that song "I'm a Slave for You." Now, I thought she was talking about like dudes and like, but it was
Yes.
just her
Dude,
dad.
there's like
she's
a-
literally like her dad's slave.
There's
dude.
like a 60
she's
minutes.
literally a slave.
There's a 60 minutes or like a Dateline or 2020, one of those where she's like, she breaks like her programming and she's gone and she's like laughing. She goes from like normal to laughing and then
Yeah,
like,
dude.
yeah, she's not.
She wants to be free. She was on Instagram being like, "This is my body," and like I should be able to shed all this stuff and be my beautiful baby self that I came into the world. Basically, being like I came into the world pure and I got just mentally defiled.
Yes.
She probably got physically defiled, dude.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah.
Look into the
obviously,
Nickelodeon
yeah,
shit, bro.
for sure. But
Schneider's
it's like,
a badass.
Dude.
He made the Nickelodeon thing a foot because he had a foot fetish.
Yeah.
He's a pervert.
Think about it, dude. Wild and Crazy Kids, all the shows
yeah,
they
but
made.
imagine
Wet t-shirt contest,
imagine,
basically.
True. Imagine the kid talent pool and you as an adult just like fucking
Yep.
with like the
You
Mickey
fly-
Mouse Club
you're
and you're
flying
like,
them out.
yeah. Well, you're also like, yeah, this is kind of dude.
You
They,
find the hottest and most fucking mentally unstable one.
Yeah, they're doing like casting couch on kids, dude.
it's fucked, dude.
Yeah.
But then
Be on Double Dare.
But the problem is you get parents who go like, I could have been so much more. And then they're like, they
Yep.
just feed their kids into this machine. It's fucking horrifying. Dude, JT, the whole story behind Janet
I'm
Jackson.
gonna call my dad.
This is insane.
Call him up, dude.
I'm gonna be
Thank
like,
him.
you fed me to the machine, you piece of shit. I was a nice guy.
It's
No, but here's the
insane
thing, you
you're
got a
this into
childhood.
this.
No, I
So you
didn't.
have
My
something-
parents
What happened with
thrust
JT
me
and
into
the
stardom.
You think they
When I was young, they were like, work on your bits. I'd be like, blocks are gay. Good. Do it again. Throw beers at me.
he was Joe Jackson to you.
Yeah, he Joe Jackson the fuck out.
Dude, so Janet Jackson, when Justin Timberlake, he like literally just put out an apology for this. So I also read Google News every morning now. JT,
That's brainwashing.
no, it's good. It's good
It
to
is
read.
not.
It's good to know what's up.
That's not what's up.
No, because you
That's
see,
like when Tom was
you
like,
see-
listen to NPR, and I'm like, dude, it's gonna affect you.
It won't though, dude, because you see the signals and you go, okay, this is the stuff. Like, dude, when they're
You
hitting
know
at
so
booster
much
shots,
about Britney Spears right now.
dude, it was just 2 seconds. Did
But like that is
okay,
bandwidth in your mind
Do you-
that you have now
yeah.
filled up.
I have an unlimited consciousness. Do you know, dude? Don't limit my mind.
Do I know what?
So, do you know this whole story behind the nipple slip?
No.
What do you think happened?
I don't know. I was fucking amped. I was watching the Super Bowl. A tick came out. I missed it. I turned around. They didn't show the replay.
Dude,
I had to wait.
so here's what happened. I think that was along the time of like the big breakup, Cry Me a River. Justin Timberlake was
Yeah.
mad.
Yeah.
He fucking aired Britney Spears out. Basically called her a whore the one time on a radio show. Like they're putting all this stuff out. It's not good for the JT man, but dude.
This podcast is about 10 years too
Hold
late.
on, hold on, dude. It's fascinating. It's fascinating. He's so young.
Yeah.
You look at the pictures. He's just like a young 19-year-old fucking psycho.
Like curly haired JT.
Yes, dude.
Yeah,
He's
he's
wearing
brutal.
like fucking weird outfits and shit.
Yeah,
and he's
yeah,
like,
yeah.
I'm Britney Spears, my girlfriend. And then obviously she cheated on him, which
And
is
wasn't
so
that
funny.
fake?
What?
Like, wasn't their whole relationship fake?
I don't know, dude. But then, but here's the story behind
Who
the nipple
knows?
slip. He comes out.
Was it love?
He's doing the Super Bowl thing because Britney Spears did it the year before that. If
Yeah.
you recall.
I don't.
Britney Spears did it the year before, and he goes, "I need to top
Oh
Britney
my
Spears'
God.
performance."
Yeah.
So here's the allegation. This is important because he's facing backlash.
That's very important.
So he
my
talked to a wardrobe designer to
Yeah.
design a malfunction for Janet, where originally he was supposed to step on it, and I think she was on board with this.
Obviously.
He was supposed to
She had a
step.
pasty on her nipple. She
Yeah.
knew.
Okay, but no, that wasn't supposed to. That wasn't supposed
That
to
was a
come off,
nipple
though.
piercing.
He was supposed to step on her thing, and a G-string was supposed to pop out, and you would see her buttocks. But then something happened where like he was like, no, let's switch it to where we pull off like your whole entire front. And you have this thing, And apparently JT got a little greedy because he wanted to fucking, he needed that thing to be a big pop. But he fucked up and pulled too hard and her nipple came out.
Damn.
She just had pasties. Girls sometimes just wear pasties because that's what
That
it
was a
needs.
son.
It was supposed to be a polka dot bra. And he fucked up and he ended up pulling her nipple out on accident, or that was just a greedy little JT boy. So that he came out and apologized. Like, I'm sorry to Britney Spears. I'm sorry to Janet Jackson. That's what prompted me to be like, what did you do to Janet? But that was apparently part of it. The fashion designer said JT was all like, we got to do something. Let's do this. And he was coming up with these wild fucking ideas.
I'm so fucking pissed.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
To our
How
queen, Janet.
Yeah.
Dude, he pulled
That's
a titty out.
It is
unbelievable.
crazy.
He sexually
That was
assaulted.
crazy. I
He
remember
sexually
watching
assaulted Janet Jackson, kind of.
I don't remember it. I just remember that a titty popped out. That's all I
Yeah,
remember.
but I remember
What Super
seeing a
Bowl was that?
pasty and being like,
Yeah, it was.
I mean, my boys celebrate. Like everybody on the couch was like, oh,
It was sick. It was sick as
Yeah.
fuck. But the story is funny of him being like, we need a top
Yeah, he's a
Britney
little-
Spears.
he's a
need to
weasel.
top
I've always
her.
disliked him.
True.
Same.
You have.
You've
been staunch against
yes, I've been at JT, The Rock.
him. You had it right. You absolutely nailed JT.
I'm gonna get The Rock.
Dude, imagine being like,
Yeah, he's fraud.
It's coming.
our fucking
Dwayne.
halftime show has to be bigger than Britney
They're all
Spears.
nerds.
Yeah.
Like if you're fucking
They
singing your entire life,
didn't even
you're a
get to
nerd.
be nerds, dude.
Yeah,
They've-
they
they're
didn't even
like-
get to be kids.
They're like
Yeah.
Omega nerds, dude.
Yeah.
They never got, they're just like, they got imprinted on by like executives and like corporate fucking like agent type people.
Mm.
So they're just like, yes, I need to please them. Yes, yes.
Mm.
That's nuts.
It's fucked up, dude.
It's a shit life. That's the weirdest thing. Like
That's what I'm trying. That's my whole point, dude. I didn't mean to cut you off. That's my
It's
whole
okay.
point, dude. People look at their average life. All this stinks. Meanwhile, Britney Spears is in like a cage, dude. She had it all.
Yeah.
So,
She
you
was
know,
good in the
like
cage, though.
Like your life, Trill. Just enjoy your average
I
life,
wish
dude.
I had control of Shakira.
Oh, we got a
Out of
conservatorship.
control.
What would you do?
What would I do?
I watch
I'd play
Shakira
video games.
videos.
Make her tour for me.
Sit in
When
a
I pick
cage.
up my tacos, I just sit and watch Shakira videos. She's still
She's
putting
so
out
hot.
videos.
So
Still putting them out, dude.
She's free.
They're-
Too.
They can put Shakira on TV, and it's just like it's endless videos.
Yeah,
of
you
just Shakira.
couldn't trap a
The guy who
Latino
has
woman
sex
in a
with
cage, dude.
Shakira too is a hunk.
Is he?
Is he?
PK, he plays for Barcelona, or he did.
Oh my god, how hot is he?
He's tall.
Do you think their sex is on fire?
Their sex must be on fire.
You think so?
Yes, they probably levitate.
Damn, but
Yeah,
dude,
she has abs.
She's
Shakira,
Yeah.
I like girls with masculine bodies.
nice.
true.
I like muscles and stuff.
Yeah, dude, let it fly.
Don't you?
Get freaky as hell.
Don't you love seeing a muscle?
What's the cutoff? What's the cutoff limit for you in terms of girls' muscular definition?
You can't be roided out like fucking. You can't have. You know the chicks that have the.
Yeah.
Peck muscle
I
on
know
the tit?
exactly what you're trying to say.
I don't like
I know
that.
what you're trying to say.
Pack
What?
muscle. What
Yeah.
about six pack?
I know exactly
Yeah.
what you're
Yeah,
trying to
it's
say.
the
Six
worst.
packs
Like
like
China.
I don't care.
Some
Especially
girls
if you're
have
just a
natural
fucking.
ones, dude.
If you're just a dude and your girlfriend has a six pack and you don't, you're a beast.
What about like?
If your girlfriend's super in shape and you're just a beast,
Well, we're talking about girls' bodies right now, but what about deltoids? what about girls with like deltoids?
that's okay.
It's not in a trap. I'm
We
just
don't need
curious.
any flabby arms.
I don't know, man. There's a line I feel like where it's like defined. I've seen chicks are getting jacked right
Not
now.
vascular. Just don't be vascular. If you're a
Okay.
girl and you're vascular, you're fucking
Yeah.
freaking me out.
I remember one girl I was dating got like traps. I was like,
Which ones are
what the
traps?
Fuck.
Up top.
Okay.
Yeah.
These ones right here. These right here.
I told those CrossFit girls.
Yeah,
They do
girl-
that
Yeah,
shit.
that's what it
and it's
was.
Like,
Yeah.
they fucking walk around.
Yeah,
It's
they
like,
get
calm
yoked.
down.
Yeah, they get like
There's no
Posh-
reason for you to be doing those Olympic lifts.
they get like who's that fucking rooster in the cartoons? They get that exact posture. The
Yeah.
girls start lifting. They're like,
Yeah.
It's so funny to
Yeah,
watch him
what's
do
his name?
CrossFit, dude.
Oh,
Foghorn,
they-
yeah. Well, I do declare.
they walk around like foghorn, dude. Like,
It's so funny to watch him run around the block.
they do it
Oh,
all day.
my God.
It's,
In the
it's
middle of
all
the day.
day.
So embarrassing.
what? The chicks getting jacked?
Yeah,
all the
CrossFitters.
everyone.
Cross-
Yeah, they're getting
CrossFitters.
jacked for their husbands, dude.
No, just
So
all
funny,
CrossFitters all day long. Like 9 o'clock, they're running around a building. 10 o'clock, you got another group.
yeah,
Like,
I've seen. I saw the.
Shriv.
what is your lunch break?
That's Shriv.
What's
That
Shriv?
leads you to that.
Huh?
A lot of the guys and the girls in there are on
That's
Shriv.
just a fucking join a
and then they
kickball team.
find a group.
Nah,
yeah.
that's different. type of
Kickball is
shit.
debauchery also.
That is
Yeah.
That's
insane.
just
That's
people
hedonistic.
getting
That's a
fucked
meat
up.
market.
Yeah,
That is a
it's-
disgusting meat market.
Yeah, dude.
I hate it.
I
I did it once.
These are
You
activities.
did
did it?
kickball?
Yeah.
This is what people tell me
What
to
was
do to
going
get
on?
off Shriv.
You could end up.
so you're a fraud.
Huh?
You're a fraud on Shriv. Go join kickball.
You know what would happen. Come on, man.
Join
I
kickball.
had
You're
a
crushed, dude. You got a soccer player's leg.
You can bunt.
Okay, man.
your legs would
Can we
explode.
please start
It would
doing?
explode,
Can we
dude.
please start doing
Yeah.
adult dating
Come on.
activities together, like kickball?
Anything, dude.
Yeah.
All right, I'm down.
That'd
That'd,
be
be
very
tight.
funny.
No, I'm dead serious. There's got to be a
Kickball
fall
league
league.
would be so funny if we put
Volleyball, I would fucking destroy lives.
Really?
You
You good at
nasty about
volleyball?
you a setter?
CYO co-ed.
You strike me as a setter.
No, we all just fucking
Oh,
rotated.
yeah, I
You strike me
hate
as a
that.
bottom, yeah.
CYO co-ed, high school volleyball, champion.
Really?
Yes.
You play with girls?
Girls and boys, I did
I
not
don't think I
discriminate.
ever played sports with
Did you
girls.
kiss?
Huh?
Did you kiss?
It got very sexual. at
Yeah,
times.
it's very sexual. When you
My
play sports
God.
with girls,
Oh my God, it's crazy.
extremely sexual.
Oh god.
Yeah, dude, we're playing. Dude, I'm telling you, we're gonna join. I'll find. There's a league right across the street from my house. I mean, if you
Okay.
want to start one, we can start one.
I'm not gonna.
I'm
ever
talking
show
about
up.
Why not?
regular. Talking about going to like office
You've
babes.
changed.
I wish I'd like to. I'd like to be a part of that. It sounds fun.
Come watch and catch the games, dude. Me and Andrew be out there kicking and be like, look at the stands. We won't see Shane. We'll be like,
One day I'll show up hammered. Man, you boys suck.
Did you used to get upset with that?
What? My dad?
If your dad didn't
No.
show up?
No.
That was so
I'd be
pussy.
so happy if he wasn't
I
there.
was the
I would-
same way, man.
I would
Yeah.
tell my dad, like,
Fucking
yo,
crazy.
don't come.
Yeah.
It's okay.
Yeah, well, I would curse too at basketball. I'd miss a shot and be like, fuck.
Yeah,
I'm like,
get
stop.
yelled at,
It's
yeah.
like,
You ever have a parent that cheered loud?
no,
Yeah.
my parents are pretty
Really?
modest.
My one buddy's dad would just go, Raymond!
It's so bad.
Did you get dressed down after games if you didn't play well?
Yeah.
Yeah, my
dad-
friend's dad
my
was
dad
like
would-
that, dude.
my
He
dad
would
hit
dig
me.
into us.
I remember one time my sophomore year started varsity, not a big deal.
Yeah.
And
So,
okay.
Not
And yeah, it's not a big deal. That's
Not
why
at
I
all.
said it wasn't a big
Yeah,
deal.
I said it also
I wouldn't
wasn't. I'm just
interject.
letting you know
That's
that
how
I
little of a
also-
deal it is. I wouldn't be like,
What are
yeah,
you,
me
tight
too.
end?
Huh?
What are you, tight end?
Slot back, outside linebacker, punter.
Is that what you started at?
Huh?
Sophomore year, you started punter.
No, outside linebacker, slot back.
OLB.
Sure. And there's Delaware ball. I'm talking PA ball. There's a big difference here. I mean, monumental difference. All right.
Okay.
That there's Delaware ball.
Yeah.
But yeah, I got home. We just played the black school.
Yeah.
Black school. It got to us.
They beat you.
Actually, it was a close game, but yes. And got home. My dad, I remember he was like watching. He like turned it off. I was like, how do you think you played?
Oh
I
my
was just
God.
like, Jesus, man. It was like in the dark,
Damn.
Tape of football to you?
basically. Except I was not with a girl. I was trying to go down to the basement to play NCAA. I was like, I'm trying to play video games.
Trying to study tape, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I
Yeah,
remember that.
I was always shocked.
My uncle would call too.
Really?
He would call weekly and be like, how would you grade? What'd you do? How was this?
That's
Yeah.
wild.
Damn.
So my dad didn't
Why do you even
know
like
football.
watching sports, dude? I would
Love the
hate
football.
sports. If
I
I
love
was
the
getting
football.
grilled like that about
No,
that,
my dad chilled. He chilled out.
it was just that one game.
There was a couple times if I played bad, he'd be like, we'd talk about it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, my
But
parents
he
were
was-
just like,
he was
good job
quiet.
out there today. And I'd
He
be
would
like, thanks,
stand.
Mom.
He would stand at the top of the bleachers just
Really?
the whole time. Yeah.
Dude, my parents would come. They would come to like every few games and just be like, you did great. And I'd have like 2 points, 9 fails.
Oh, basketball.
I like
dude.
fell out of a game with 2 points. You're like, good job. I'm
Basketball,
like,
they
thanks,
did
Paul.
not give a fuck. I was so bad. And baseball did not give a fuck.
Yeah.
But football.
They didn't care about football. Right? The only story my dad tells is me telling my Italian coach to fuck himself.
That's
Yeah, it's
good.
tight.
That's it.
Your dad loves you.
Huh?
Your dad loves you.
Yeah.
Loves you, dude.
Do you think he's Bill's his favorite?
I don't know. I couldn't speak. I support him.
Six of
Whoever
us.
he
I got
likes,
that vibe.
Whoever he likes the
There's six-
best.
When'd you meet him? When'd you see him?
I've been to you guys' house
Yeah, he's been there.
Not with
twice,
me.
maybe.
I always miss you.
True. But he tells stories about you.
Yeah.
Little
He
old
loves you. Yeah.
man.
I could see that.
Spade said I was fucking.
My dad told me not to have kids ever.
Yeah, Tom was saying Bill got neglected.
Do you think so?
Yeah, he was cracking me up.
Why do you think you got neglected?
I don't know. I was a child.
Just because like the age gap.
Yeah, I imagine you're kind of done by then.
Yeah, like the parents were done, and like Tom and them would be like, "Ah, yeah, Billy's crying, leave him alone."
Dude, my
Like
parents
somebody
are,
go touch him, somebody go move him around.
my parents
He's been
are-
laying there for a while.
My parents are climbers, dude. They didn't like me until stand-up started going well.
Really?
Yeah,
Fake-ass
yeah,
motherfuckers.
fake-ass frauds.
Back then,
Now they're
dude.
proud of me.
Now they want
They
you.
didn't like me when I was washing dishes.
You should call your dad right now and tell him that.
Fucking fraud ass. I might beat his ass. Now he's old.
Yeah.
I might get him in bed like
think
an
about
orderly.
that.
I
Just
mean,
like-
Dude, my mom was constantly trying to talk me out of it. She's like, just go do something. Don't do
Yeah.
that. Don't do that. It's like, but that's
which is fair.
girl brain.
They're right.
Yeah.
99% of the time, they're correct.
True, yeah.
Don't do
They
it.
didn't know
Both
that
of
you
us
were
could end
that
up in
guy.
our parents'
They didn't
conservatorship.
know.
She probably didn't want us to end up in our parents' conservatorship.
I might.
That'd
be awesome.
I know, dude. That'd be the best. You can't have any more kids. Like, okay.
Yeah. Like NCAA comes out on Xbox in like 2 years.
Does it really?
Yeah, it's back.
You
It's
think it's
back.
gonna suck?
It's gonna be the best.
I think they should allow Spears to do a Rumspringa, dude. Just be like, all right, Your Honor,
Let her out.
give her 6 months. Let's just see what happens.
If they let her out,
It would
she's
be
gonna
insane.
die or kill someone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
well,
It would be insane.
problem is you get
It's
these
bad.
dudes that penetrate the conservatorship, dude. And they just cash up, dude. So I think
If she gets out-
K-Fed hit that piece of pie hard.
Yes.
They got married, and Mr.
Yeah.
Spears was just like, this isn't why I entered my daughter.
I'm forever
Yeah.
indebted to K-Fed.
Why?
He's my first juice ever.
Yeah.
Do you know
Fed.
his
I called Fed K-Fed because of K-Fed.
true?
That's when my brother Kevin got the name.
Do you remember the
K-Fed.
time when you realized you could physically dominate your older brothers?
Yes.
What happened?
Huh?
What was
I
that
flipped
like?
you over my shoulder.
Yeah.
Not me.
This was like 2 years ago.
Yeah.
no. I'm talking about like as a young, I like learned I could dominate.
First
older
one was
brothers. I was
Tom.
in like probably 7th, 8th grade.
First one was Tom.
You remember when Tom was going to fight you like a year ago?
Yeah.
That was insane.
My brother Tom said he was going to train Mai Tai, and Matt and Tom both got
Mai Tais?
Yeah.
Yeah, Matt and Tom
Where
both
did we
got
train?
First of all, when
Muay
I
Thai.
was doing Muay Thai, I neutralized you. So, or no, when I was not neutral, when I was doing
Do you really think there's an amount of jujitsu that you could
yes,
learn?
I did it. I already did it. I did jujitsu and I neutralized.
I can
Here we
stand.
I was knee on belly.
I think Butterly was here. You gave
I
me,
wasn't.
You put me
I wasn't
in a
training.
headlock.
I wasn't training.
No.
This is when. This is
I
the
was
pool yard.
asleep.
This is the pool yard.
I
Out by
was
the
just
pool.
asleep. You put me in a headlock, and I stood up with you putting me in a headlock.
Nah,
and
this
picked
was
up
out by the
and
pool
No,
yard.
it
And
was by the pool
I had.
yard.
I had you. I had full control,
Do it now.
and then I got up. Huh?
Do it now.
I can't. I'm not in training now. I'm a yogi.
Yeah.
I'm not in full training right now.
You're a lucky boy, Shane.
Why?
You had no brothers.
Getting beat up by your sister's probably pretty bad.
Yeah. I
My
used-
sister Kathleen used to, and then I stuffed her in a hamper and she cried.
yeah. I learned the Goldberg Spear, 5th grade. And then I ruled the house since then. Yeah. I used to wrestle Phil. I used to have to fight Phil.
No,
Did you really?
Yeah. In high school, I could get him. I was
Really?
huge. Yeah.
What'd you do? Boss him around a little?
Yeah. We'd shove in the kitchen. He'd
Really?
throw punches.
Yeah, of
He'd
course.
hit
My
me in, like,
dad
the body and stuff.
held the crown for a long time.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
He's a fucking bruiser.
Yeah.
I was
He steps
300
on your-
pounds
he
and we were
steps on-
just wrestling. So
Really?
I was fucking him up.
That must
I
have
would
felt
lay on him
good,
and be
dude.
like, I would yell for my mom to
Dude,
get,
imagine
get a camera.
he must have loved that though.
Yeah.
Just feeling how
Yeah, his
strong
voice.
your son is,
Yeah.
dude. Just be like,
Feeling
"What
your
I
seed,
need."
this cum
Yeah.
is now a monster.
That's what I'm saying. That's fucking that rules.
All
Yeah.
my dad does is punch your forearms.
Yeah.
So you can no
He
longer
steps
hold your
on your
hands
feet.
up.
Steps on your feet like that, and then just punches your forearms. Fucking
It
sucks.
sucks, yeah.
Yeah, it's no good. Also, when you have kids, you realize how much your parents love you. It's overwhelming.
Really?
Yeah.
I would like to feel that.
Overwhelming. or you just go, this is how much they should have loved me.
Yeah.
And you go, motherfuckers. Well, yeah, it's overwhelming. It's absolutely overwhelming.
Yeah, once the page picks up, dude, they'll come out of the woodworks.
What do you mean?
They'll be back. They'll say,
The parents? Yeah, right.
they'll be out front, yo.
nice and easy. Nice and easy.
True.
Take it easy.
True.
Take it easy.
82nd overall on Patreon.
Are you? Top 100?
82nd overall.
Yeah, you guys' podcast is going to be bigger than ours someday.
We'll climb. We'll climb.
We'll hire Gardini.
I pray for
Number
it, dude.
one.
I pray for it, man.
Huh?
I celebrate
Yeah.
the success of everyone.
That would be
around
cool.
me.
Of course.
That'd be cool. I would
Yeah,
go
of
on
course.
beach trips with you. I'll tell everyone to go fuck themselves.
Come on a beach trip.
Huh?
We're going to record podcasts at the beach.
Yeah.
It'll be good, dude. We'll
Yeah,
have
How
fun.
good those podcasts
Dude, that's
will
a
be?
business write-off, by the way.
We can tee off on O'Connor.
That's a business write-off?
Yeah, dude, we got to travel to do a podcast. It's all business,
Yeah.
all write-off. Yeah, bro, I'm writing that
Yeah.
shit off.
Wow.
Yeah, man.
See, we
Business
don't know.
trip,
We
bro.
don't know these games.
Yeah. we
Dude,
don't-
here's the rule. Here's
Yeah.
here's the rule. You just
It
I
is.
write everything off, and then I just give it to my accountant and hope they don't catch it.
Yeah. I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
It's a comedy
I'm kidding, I'm kidding.
podcast.
But no, you can write it off. It's travel for business.
Yeah, we're traveling to do the podcast.
traveling to do motherfucking
Any
business.
substances?
So when I
Take-
go to the
When you
airport.
go to the beach?
before I go to Chickies and Pete's,
Yeah.
That's a
fries,
write-off.
crab
Chicken
fries.
pizza is a
crab
write-off.
fries, cheese on the side, please. When I go there, and they say business or pleasure,
What are you going to say?
business.
Say, this is the business.
Lady, you don't
Always.
want it.
Or you go, you tell me.
Yeah.
Give her a
You
little
tell me.
wink.
Yeah.
Do you think you're going to fuck a chicken pizza waitress or waiter?
Damn, it'd be nice just fucking one of those old ladies behind a fryer and
You
fucking.
can get pull a Tiger Woods. Go down there in one of them diners. Parking lot.
I mean, dude, you're going to get pussy in Florida. If there's anywhere you're going to get pussy right now, it's Florida.
Panama City?
Panama.
Hell yeah, dude.
I hope.
I hope there's not a hurricane while we're down there.
There might be. It is
There's-
hurricane
It's a
season.
pretty good chance there's a
Dude, the
hurricane.
waves will be
And
nasty.
we're on the panhandle? Yeah.
The waves will be sick.
Waves
dude.
would be crazy.
That's on the panhandle.
Yeah.
I've never experienced a hurricane that hardcore or a tornado.
Shane's a storm chaser.
I'm a bit of a storm chaser.
I'm
You didn't know that?
I'm a bit of a storm chaser
Oh, I
myself.
love
This is
yeah.
great. This
Nah.
is great.
You don't know I love storm
We're gonna
chasers?
see those dark green clouds, bro.
I love
You've
it.
seen
Shelf
a tornado.
clouds.
Going greenage.
You
Yeah,
see-
I used to drive around and find them.
Shut the fuck up.
I
dude.
did.
Where?
I used to go
Where?
outside and
Where?
hurricane.
Oklahoma
dude.
way.
When were you in Oklahoma?
Me and my dad used to go on tornado trips.
You don't
the
know
fuck
shit about it.
What are you talking about? You didn't know this?
He's a storm chaser.
When
did
talked
you
about
ever-
this like 30 times.
When did you ever talk about this?
1,000 times
On
on this
this
podcast?
podcast?
Yes.
I used to go outside and hurricanes.
You're not a real
all the
fan.
time.
You're a storm
Me and Phil
chaser?
used to take weeks and we would go together to Oklahoma.
Storm
I
chase.
never knew this.
Yeah, storm chaser.
Tulsa.
Bro.
What's so funny about
What's
it?
funny about
Just
that?
you two
I
in
don't
the
understand.
car and fucking chasing.
Oh, there's
what kind
one.
of car?
It was my dad's. We would rent, but usually if we drove, he had a Pontiac. Bonneville?
If you read it, what was it?
I forget, just whatever.
We went
Nothing
down to
major.
Florida.
We had,
What
weight,
was
we
the-
had girth and weight in the car.
What
There's
was
no
the
chance we're
largest
going
category
anywhere.
you saw first?
I saw an F3. Saw a Vegeta 3
That's how
once.
Superman's dad died.
an
F3?
Tornado.
True.
That's probably
Yeah.
5.
Wait, Clark Kent's dad from like Smallville?
Yeah.
He dies in a tornado?
In the movie.
Dude, spoilers.
Not on Smallville. I've
gonna
never
watch
seen. I've never seen Smallville.
We
Dude.
took a break from it.
After,
Sorry,
Matt,
man.
after Matt figures out what happened with Britney Spears, he's going to catch up with Smallville.
Dude, that's
You're worse than
insane. You
O'Connor
know so
right
much
now.
about Britney Spears.
I did. It was one Google search. I was like, I've been thinking
This
about.
doesn't sound like a Google search.
I'm telling you, it was, dude. Because I've been thinking about her conservatorship a lot, and I'm like,
Really?
before I speak on it, yeah, because it's like, how's that legal? Before I speak on it, I'm fascinated by this. Before I speak on it, let me gather some facts. That's
You
when
should become the new Perez Hilton.
I could be.
Just dye
That's
your
when
hair
that's
pink.
when I get into fuck. I got into JT's dark past.
Yeah, he seems like a fucking creep.
Yeah.
Especially an alpha dog.
I think
That's,
Remember him,
that's,
Alpha
that kind
Dog?
of turned the table for me for a minute on
Oh,
him.
bet.
You saw
What?
him in
You
That
thought
was
he
the
was
first
sick?
time I didn't hate him.
I love in Alpha Dog. I like the guy who was J Boy Adams in Lords of Dogtown.
Yeah, he played pretty well.
That guy rules.
JT gave a good performance in Alpha Dogs. I'll give it to him. Did a good
Yeah.
job. But yeah, dude. Yeah, I mean, that's how my brain works, bro. I just looked into it for a second. I was like, holy shit, dude. I'm still stuck in like 2006
Same.
where it's like
That's when
I'm with
everything,
vehicles.
everything stopped.
it's instant.
For me, I think 2013 things
Maybe
Yeah,
2012.
stopped.
Maybe
Yeah.
that's when the world did end.
True.
That's where I'm at with whips. Like I got a 2011 GMC Sierra HD 2500, not a big deal.
Yeah.
And I'm like, all right, 2011, pretty new.
Yeah, I mean,
It's
obviously.
almost 10 years old.
Oh,
It's
dude,
10
I didn't
years
even talk about this.
What?
Nashville. I was down in Nashville.
Really?
It reminded me. I saw a couple whips like that. Caught a couple HD fucking 2017. And dude, Nashville is hell.
Really?
Why?
Great town, but it is just bachelorette parties.
Really?
It
Oh,
is
is that
an
where the wings are?
entire-
The big wings on the building?
Oh,
You take a picture?
Yeah.
Okay.
I thought for some reason I thought that was LA. Just because it's always
City of
Instagram
Angels.
bullshit.
There's tornadoes in Nashville.
Yeah.
Is there?
Oh,
Yeah, there was a tornado warning while I was down there.
Lot
I
of
got
tornadoes.
excited.
That's-
I got
that's the
juiced
alley,
on it.
dude.
I didn't get hard for it. I
That's
don't get hard
Tornado
for
Alley,
that
bro.
stuff. Not everything's about
chasing.
getting sex and gay. It's about seeing God's work. What's so funny about me and my dad being storm chasers?
I don't get it.
What's the funny part of
I
it?
don't get it.
How old were you?
I was in junior in high school.
The force of a tornado is not funny, bro.
The last time we went, I was a junior.
Just you and your dad. Did you ever
Me and my
get
dad.
scared? Did you ever get
Oh,
scared?
I got very startled.
What did you
man.
say
When
to
you
your
see
dad?
the power of
What
God,
did you say to your dad?
I said, "Dad, can we get the hell out of here?" And he's like, "God damn it, we're watching this." And he said, "That's an F3." I said, "That's a Vegeta 3." I was like, "Dad, I want to fucking go home."
If one more linebacker gets past you, I'm driving right the fuck in it.
He made me pass that in front of him a couple times.
Really?
Yeah,
He
Just
made
see
you
what's
what?
out in the field. We never went storm chasing.
So Nashville? Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. But I'm not going to judge you if you did.
Thank you for that. I appreciate that. I would be pretty tight. There's no chance, dude. My dad
There's
would
no
never
way because I
ever
would have
do
been
it.
laughing if you actually went storm chasing. This is why I think it's so
Also,
funny.
you're running that past anyone's mom. Like, what are you doing? Like, we're dring 16 hours to watch tornadoes.
We're gonna
Like,
see if we
no.
can find tornadoes.
Like, he's taking off of school for the next 4 days. Those
Nashville.
Oh yeah. So
Nashville is just
ladies.
there is nothing worse than a bachelorette party.
The host.
Yeah, man.
on earth.
yeah.
They suck.
Just especially when they're all together.
They all do the same thing on
They do
Instagram.
the exact same thing.
Huh?
They, especially in Nashville, they all wear cowboy hats, dress, cowboy boots. Don't get me wrong, they're hot.
Yeah.
but
They all
there's some-
twerk on their Instagram.
They all
too.
twerk
Yes.
in their like a bride shirt, and and they all have the same thing. They all use the bike pedaling bars.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
ever see those?
No.
Or
I got a feeling.
They're listening to.
Yeah.
Dude, I heard that.
Yeah, obviously.
Was
I in Nashville?
Like a spin
flatbread.
glass bar?
Yeah, it's like a bar.
It's a bar where everyone pedals.
Everyone
and
has
you drink.
pedals around the bar.
It's for fucking
Every
retards.
stool, there's a pedal underneath it.
So you can burn cows while you drink.
I'm not sure exactly.
you can
the
just
point.
Like a Surrey.
It's like to power the thing. I have no
yeah,
idea.
it moves.
It's just
it has an electric motor.
there's a whole like exercise drinking culture where like you run and then you just get fucking hammered.
Yeah,
That's
for
another
sure.
that's another way to get pussy. We can run and then just get
Do a
shit.
5K.
Hey
Yeah.
man, I'm
Do a 5K and then get shit faced.
But when you see them all next to each other doing
Yeah.
the exact same
Yes.
thing,
Yeah, they never once stop.
they're all like, woo! They just wooed the whole time.
Oh, it sucks.
And
dude.
then like I'd be looking at like fat brides twerking, just
Yeah.
like,
and one of them eventually cries.
oh yeah,
Oh, I
there was,
mean,
there was
yeah.
tears everywhere.
It's insane, dude.
And also, I don't give a fuck about country music. So the whole downtown Nashville sucks.
Yeah.
Nashville, the city's great,
Yeah,
but the it's like
the strip.
it's actually a lot like New Orleans.
No,
Yeah, it's just a strip of bars where
New
it's
Orleans
just,
rules.
New Orleans does rule, but not down there.
Yeah,
Now,
French.
Matt-
We're talking about French Quarter.
Yeah, I didn't like it that much when it's all packed in.
I was
When it's
fucking. I was
extremely
like
crowded.
19 and just like
yeah, that's perfect
hammered.
if you're 19.
Or no, I was 20. Excuse me, I was old enough to go to the bar, so I was like
Yeah.
21.
Nino Connie went to New Orleans and got
I
wrecked.
drove down there with 16, bro. I
F3.
drove down with like
That was
probably
an
like
F5.
10 people.
That was a terrible trip.
What?
Me and O'Connor can't go anywhere.
They got destroyed in fucking Louisiana after Katrina.
Oh, we went there like post Katrina. There was X's on the buildings and shit.
Bob fell asleep in an abandoned
Yeah,
building.
they went on a wild. Was that in an RV?
One of the guys
That was
with
a
us.
wild
one of
RV
the-
trip.
Yep.
Yeah.
Well, we had a 16 passenger van. One of the guys with us claimed to have smoked crack on accident, which he was like, okay, fair enough. He was,
Yeah,
this
that's
was like
kind
a
of hard
weeble.
to do accidentally.
I think he just smoked crack and felt bad about it. But there was a wishy-washy directly across the street from us. We were on a gravel lot. We camped on a gravel lot
Oh my god.
owned by these Korean dudes who just false
Who
advertised.
was the oldest guy there?
My brother Tom set it up.
How old was he?
They're probably like,
30.
no, he's 4 years older. Yeah, so I was like 20.
Oh,
They're
okay.
probably like 27, 26.
All right.
So I might have been
wasn't sure
like
if there was a guy that
22. I was in
that
college.
sounds like hell.
I think I was in
That
college.
sounds fucking hellish.
Dude,
It's like Bad Lieutenant.
we
shit.
all thought, this is how little research went in. My brother Googled a place, was like, oh, this will be cool. We got there, it was just, they put up like one picture of a square of grass that was
Get
tiny.
ready for beach trip.
Oh, dude.
I was like, this house is cool. Find it.
Dude, there was the X's on the buildings, and we all thought, I was like, it's the South. It's going to be warm as fuck. Dude, it was like fucking 45 degrees at nighttime.
Really?
So we're sleeping in a van. It was freezing. So dude, I would just shiver in a van all night, and then the only other people in this camp were migrant workers. So these were guys coming from like Michigan to like cash in on all the work that needed to be
That's
done.
a lot of
So
fucking
there
money.
was dudes smoking crack next to us. And then we'd wake up and I would go sit by their fire because I was freezing. I was like talk to these dudes and they're like, yeah, dude, crack down here is pretty good. I'd just be like,
Nice.
tight. And they'd be like, yeah, man, we're getting somebody wants. I'm like, no,
No, thank you.
no, thank
Yeah,
you.
dude. When me and Tom rode our motorcycles, we ended up in a Walmart parking
You
lot.
guys rode to Texas on motorcycles.
Dude, we were in a Walmart parking lot in Little Rock to go sleep, and I was like, dude, this is sketchy.
Where'd
Like,
you
we gotta
s-
get the fuck out of here.
Where'd you sleep?
You can sleep in parking lots at Walmart. They allow that. They
On
allow
what,
outdoor
though?
camping.
On what?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, RVs and stuff.
Yeah, you're allowed to camp.
Some
You guys
baseball
run to the
player
stars,
did
Dude, a
that.
lot of people have RVs and they try to camp at casinos. It's fucking hilarious.
You were under the stars, weren't you?
Yeah, we had a tent and stuff, but
Well,
like
easy
it was
rider.
too sketched out.
Just
Little
you and
Rock.
Tom?
No, me, Tom, and Marine. Yeah, it was wild. Little Rock is fucking scary, dude.
Yeah, that's where
Yeah.
Clinton's from, right?
It was sketchy.
So what'd you guys end up doing?
We just pieced out.
Yeah.
Where'd you go?
I can't
Mot-
remember. I mean,
motel?
we just ended up
Okay.
leaving there.
So you got
What's it
motel.
like riding all night long on a motorcycle?
It's pretty chill, dude.
Yeah, that's probably awesome.
Yeah.
But yeah, you go down south, dude. There's a lot of sketchy shit. It's not all
Winn-Dixies
like,
are sketchy down
Yeah.
there.
What is?
I had to stop at a Winn-Dixie in Georgia. We overheated. That place is fucking weird.
What'd you do in there?
We had to get like seltzers. We drank me and Tom drove to Florida. Enough of the gay innuendos.
There's nothing gay.
Me and Tom drove to Florida and back. We had to pick up a motorcycle and bring stuff down to my dad's house.
And you saw Dixie. Dix. You're like, Win Dix. I'm going to get in there.
Shane, the rig overheated. And then we drove back. But we drank 152 cans of seltzer.
Whoa.
Yeah.
That's
On the way
party.
back?
No, there and back, 152 cans done.
I probably shrunk your taint, dude.
Dude, that's the only thing that kept me
True.
awake.
How's your tank?
There was when Tom made his iced coffee. That
Do you have a
stopped
tiny,
working.
Do you have a tiny tank?
I think I have a normal taint.
Now,
Put
what's
your
normal
hand on
tank
it,
size?
Bill.
What?
Come on, man.
Yo, dude.
I turned it on.
You gonna make a fool out of me? Fart.
Turned it on.
You gonna make a fool
What
of
the
us?
hell?
You gonna make a fool out of us in here?
Dude, but
This is the
so,
Patreon.
so you were saying
Matt.
the bachelorette parties down there.
They're all the
They're
same.
just the
Just-
worst.
Yeah,
Absolute
bachelor
hive
parties
mind.
is just bad anyway.
They're
I
fucking
dude, I genuinely
retards.
think it's a bad
I
time.
wonder how
I
much
think girls
social
are
media
getting
feeds it.
bad.
All of it.
Social
dude.
media feeds
All
all
of
of
it.
Oh, that's all it was.
Yeah.
They were all taking pictures.
I mean,
That's
what
all
were
it
they
was.
like before?
Were they all wearing the same thing?
Yes.
I hate that.
Well, girls have a thing called, I don't know if young men get this, correct me if I'm wrong, but I think just girls get this thing called FOMO, where they see people having fun
Yeah.
and they get like serious.
Yeah.
I
being
lost that
seriously
a
fucked
long
up.
time.
I had it. I had
Did
it for
you?
a long time. Yeah.
Never had FOMO. I
was
was
like
always
23.
happy.
I remember the first. I clearly remember my first like hard FOMO
Really?
was I had to go home from a sleepover.
Yeah.
My boys were all staying. I was.
Dude, that
FOMO.
blows.
That's called FOMO. That's FOMO.
No, FOMO. Dude, when I was little,
Fear of missing
No,
out.
that's a real thing.
FOMO.
when you're little and there's a grown up party and they make you go to bed
It's
and you're
FOMO.
like 12 and
Yeah,
you're
it's
like, I'm kind
FOMO.
of a grown up. I
I'm
have
kind
to
of-
go to bed, and you up at the top of the stairs and you're like, fuck this, fuck this,
FOMO.
fuck this.
Yeah, stomp. I would
Yeah,
go
dude.
upstairs. And
I did
stomp.
that. I lit a match in my parents' bathroom, and my fucking dad smelled it and flipped the fuck out on me.
Yeah,
They sent me upstairs to go to sleep. I was like, whatever. I went in the bathroom and lit a match. It reeked. And he came, what's that smell? Just fucking reamed me out. Yeah, I lied about it, and then I got fucking, destroyed.
More trouble. You guys didn't get hit though, right?
No.
Yeah.
Dude, we were playing hide and go seek. My dad came and was like, Shane. I was just like, I'm not leaving. Everyone else's parents are letting them stay.
Oh, dude.
Yeah.
What's the deal? I feel like most parents just don't want to, like,
Don't wanna
burden
pick you up.
someone.
Yeah.
Yeah. good
That's what
point.
they don't.
I wasn't allowed to sleep over in high school. And
Yeah, you're
like,
just on
they-
there
but
spoiled, dude.
You
got
don't
busted.
feel like
I was
having
in
to
trouble.
drive
Yeah,
out
I was
and pick
I was
you up.
on like permanent house arrest.
And you
got
got to pick the kid up early. You
Yeah.
can't let your kid stay till like noon the next day.
Also, well, here's the other thing too. It's like you get into the world of like you might see a parent and be like,
Fuck him.
I don't
Oh,
like
of
that
course,
guy at
of
all.
course.
And then you got to be like, yeah, I know, like you're supposed to go
That's
over
the
there, but
weirdest
like,
shit. I
fuck
mean, I
that
don't have
guy.
kids, but then you get forced to be friends with like the kids that you're like the guys that your friends are friends with, or
Yeah, yeah.
your kids friends with.
Or you might totally
fucking
disagree
nuts.
with like what everything they do, and you're
Yeah.
like, I guess I got to let you go over there and hope these guys don't fuck it up.
Yeah.
Because you can't be
This
like, yeah,
guy's
that
kinda
guy's
gay.
kind of a fucking idiot.
Yeah,
Yeah,
dude.
Like, that guy
God.
sucks. That guy's like a complainer and a bitch.
Like a
Yeah,
beta.
just hitting your kid with like
Should just
like
be
a,
critical
straight
race theory.
like a
Yeah.
liberal.
Yeah,
Yeah.
for real.
Just like,
You kill one.
That's coming down the pipe,
like
dude.
a liberal dude.
Yeah.
That's coming down the pipe.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to be like, what do you think? What do I think about that? What the fuck?
Yeah,
Just let
what
the
does
snake
that
talk.
say?
Let the fucking snake talk,
What
dude.
does that say? How come you don't have any cool tattoos?
Can't put a bumper sticker on a Bentley, baby.
Yeah,
Don't
dude.
do it.
I might put Bible verses on me. That's the only other thing I'm gonna put on me, just Bible verses.
Yeah.
Why don't you have a tattoo?
I might get a Bible verse down in Florida.
Huh?
You gonna say something nasty? Go ahead.
I'm just asking.
It sounds like you were about to say
You
something
see
nasty.
Jocko's tramp stamp?
Jocko Willink is a fucking fag. He's so gay.
That was your bro. That was your bro.
It's
from-
not my bro.
love Jocko.
That was
You
your-
love
Oh,
Jocko.
you guys
You
are
love
basic.
Jocko.
That
That
was
was your
You
bro.
love Jocko.
You guys love
He's
Jocko.
a fraud.
You guys
Oh,
are like,
he-
I wake up
Jocko.
early. I do push-ups.
I just get up early. I always did that.
Yeah, but you guys brag about waking up early. That's Jocko.
I
I don't post about it.
I don't
just-
brag.
True.
I don't even brag. It's just my life, dude. I'm
True.
up at 5 a.m.
That's your Jocko.
I'm not Jocko.
Jocko Jr.
I'm not Jocko.
Jocko Jr.
Jocko's modern life.
When you call me in the morning, when you called me that one morning, I was just pumped.
Jocko's mom.
I know you are pumped in the morning. That's Jocko stuff.
But you called me. Remember you called me at 4 a.m. You thought you were gonna catch me sleeping?
I'll catch you sleep. I can catch you sleeping this week.
How?
I'll give you a call at 5.
Yeah, he's still
Or 4
up.
or
He's
3.
still up.
I'm a goddamn
I'll be up.
Dracula, dude.
It's night out, dude.
I'll give you a call.
Call me.
I'll be on yesterday.
I
That's how
always
I'm a
answer the
time
phone.
travel. You'll be waking up for Tuesday. Boy, I'm on Monday. I'm back in time, baby.
Damn, dude.
Yeah.
Up at night, drinking like a man. Just get hammered. Trying to play Madden.
Phil.
That must be nice, though. That final moment where your body just shuts off and you're like, I can no longer play video games. I will lay down.
I remember that. I don't hit it. I don't hit that now.
You don't game that hard?
I don't game until because usually when I get during the day I'll game.
It's insane that you play against a computer that long.
Yeah, it's not
That's
that
like
fun.
autistic.
Fucks
It's
me
not
up.
that
It
fun.
fucks me up, man. Yeah.
Playing against a
It's not
computer
that fun.
until 3 o'clock in the morning.
No, I
dude.
don't do that.
What game is it? Madden?
NCAA football.
Okay.
NCAA football is the
Dude just playing against the computer constantly.
Yeah.
Runs it up the middle.
Dude, I have a job, Steve. I run the ball, dude. No showboat.
He pounds it up the
I
middle.
pound the rock.
Dude.
I mean, he's 5 yards at a time, bro.
I'm trying to.
That would give me a headache.
It does.
I mean, the game designers
He's
got
a head coach.
The game designers see the data and they're just like, "Fuck, dude, he broke the
They're like,
algorithm."
there's a guy in Pennsylvania,
There's a guy in
that's
Pennsylvania.
running the ball constantly. Sir, it's 2021. He's still playing. He's still playing.
He's out.
Dude, I'm telling you, he's pounding. I've watched him do this. He pounds the ball.
Yeah, people are like, "Oh, I'll play you in Madden." I'm like, "All right, let's play." I'm pounding the rock.
ball, dude.
You start going
Everybody's
like this.
like, "Oh, it's
Game of
14.
inches,
It's
dude.
14. It's tied at half." I'm like, "Man, give it time. You're gonna be worn out."
Yeah, man.
And I'm still gonna be pounding the rock. You'll slip up. You're gonna throw a pick, and I'm just gonna pound the rock.
It's crazy, dude.
You are new Rockney.
I'm basically new Rockney. A lot of people have said that.
Dude, he's got the drafts going. There's a lot
man,
of scouts.
I'm a scouting guy. I'm saying this is a hard nosed guy. That's an RKG. That's what we call him. That's the right kind of guy, and we want those guys around our program.
Who was like who's the best player in NCAA that you're playing? Like what year is this?
They update the roster.
Yeah, you actually get the people.
You can still download rosters, and there's still many of us still playing the game. There's a lot of guys out there.
But like what year is this?
This would 21.
No.
The game is
What year?
2013.
So who would become?
Is it online?
No, I have the disc,
It's the disc. All right.
and I'll occasionally bring the Xbox on the road,
That is sicko shit. I haven't done that since going down the beach, dude.
bro.
With Xbox One.
Listen, when
kinda nice,
you're
though.
sitting in hotels constantly,
Yeah, you're not a road dog.
You don't know what to do with yourself, dude.
But bringing the Xbox with you.
if it's a drive, I'll bring the Xbox.
Dude, when we went down to Boston, he was playing games, and I was like meditating in a bathtub for 4 hours. You just don't
Same
know what to do.
room?
with
Yeah.
it. No,
Shared
no.
a room?
No,
Bro, no.
No. Hey, I don't know.
True.
I'll know life on the road, bro.
Fair point. No, yeah, separate rooms. But yeah, you don't know what to do with yourself. You just like I was in
Yeah.
one city. I was just reading the Bible in Maryland. Just like you just have 4 hours. You have nothing to do.
That sucks.
It's weird.
yeah, it's nice. I don't mind it.
I would like smoke weed. I wouldn't.
But yeah,
go to
that is
dispensary,
like the
smoke
hard.
weed,
That's
and
the
just get
worst part of the
out.
job.
Yeah,
Is you have to kill a day in a hotel
yeah, it's
every
weird.
3 days a week.
And just not fall to your vices. Dude. That's the hardest part.
Yeah, you got.
Yeah,
know.
no
It's
wonder
such a
you guys
sex
get
vibe. In
into
hotels,
debauchery.
dude, it's such a sex vibe, dude.
As soon as you walk
Oh
in,
yeah.
Dude, you just like everyone you look at, you're like,
That's where the girlfriends
"Is that
are.
really wanna fuck
Yeah,
with you?"
it's like we're
you
all
see
sleeping.
the
That's where the
girlfriends,
girlfriends
too.
work. Yeah.
Dude, I saw a couple of girls. You see like a
Oh boy.
50-year-old
That's why I
guy.
get the Xbox. I say, ladies, I'd love to, but the
Exactly.
Minnesota Golden Gophers have a big recruiting class, and we're trying to win the Big Ten.
Was that the one where
We're trying to get to Ford Field.
Was that the one where you could create the high school you came from?
Yes,
Oh, that was amazing.
I mean it was
I'll
the
do
last
Glen
one.
Mills every time. Glen Mills Bulls.
You're a bad boy
Is it
coming
reform
out of
Do you
a
have your own
homeschool.
team?
No,
No,
I don't-
you
I don't
just
create a
choose your
team.
high school, and
Okay.
then you can show out in your high school games. You have like 4 high school games.
and then you get a spark rating,
Yeah, it's good.
Okay.
and then you get your
It is the
recruiting
best
rankings.
football game ever.
But
made.
that's Denard Robinson on the cover. You know about Nard Dog.
Nardog?
Chris Johnson's in that game.
Man.
Yeah, ECU.
I really stop. I just follow the good high school players, and then I just send them off.
I'm back on my old ways of following high school players.
Are you following high school
Yeah,
ball?
I'm back, dude.
We were just
Really?
talking
Yeah.
about that a little while ago.
How do you follow high school ball?
Not following high school ball.
You about the
Fred
prospects.
Rokeston, what's his name? Who's the guy who used to jump people? You said
Oh,
you're going to
Sam
shout
McGuffey.
out.
Shout out Sam McGuffey, dude.
Sam McGuffey.
If you haven't seen the McGuffey mixtape,
Oh, he's
toss
the
it on
best.
YouTube.
Who's
dude.
McGuffey?
Sam McGuffey,
A goat.
one of the probably the goat white running back until
Yeah.
Christian McCaffrey.
He was he was
Really?
from Texas, right?
Yeah,
Played
he
Texas
just jumped
ball.
over people.
His highlight tape
Who
went
do you end up-
viral.
who do you
Noel
end up playing
Devine.
for?
Noah Devine's number 2.
Yes.
Who do you play for?
He played for Cypress in Texas.
Yes.
Okay.
Cy Hill.
Never won pro?
Cy. No, he didn't. He went to Michigan. I saw him play Notre Dame, Michigan, and he's freshman year, and then he transferred to Rice back to Texas.
Who are you liking now? What kind of youngsters are you liking right
What
now?
youngsters am I liking right now?
Yeah.
Could you coach?
No. Unless you want to pound the rock, dude. Not a lot of high schools are looking to hire me. I've looked into it. They all like the spread, dude. The game's changed.
Yeah.
They don't want to pound.
Nobody wants to pound the fucking
You
rock.
got, dude. If you coach, that'd be the best thing in the world. Just one season.
If I get canceled,
It'd be so fun. No,
if,
you don't- you
if
just
something
do it.
bad happens again, I'm
Oh, I
going
guess
to high school football.
that would fuck your schedule up. Yeah,
I'm back to high school football.
that would be so sick.
And then I'm gonna get canceled there for.
Yo.
Having sex with the
I'm
teachers.
gonna shower with the boys. I'm gonna say, boys, we're getting in.
This is how you pound. We gotta
We gotta
you
pound
have
the
to
rock.
Pound the rock.
Naked, standing there in the shower.
I mean, dude,
Sandusky, bro.
Pounding
you
the
are
rock.
trusting your high school coach with like your naked kids. They're in the locker room.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, our fucking gym coach used to walk through and make sure we were naked.
That's bizarre.
Yeah, because he was
We
like,
had
"Don't
a-
skip the shower."
There's a coach. There was a coach at Elon that would shower with the players
Did
after
he?
the games.
There's nothing wrong with it, dude. It's so
Big
Greek.
hairy Pollock, dude.
Did he? Wide fucking. He probably had a wide
Covered in
hog,
hair.
dude.
Yeah.
The poles have wide.
The Poles
fucking
do have.
hogs,
I've
dude.
been
What?
I've been getting into the Poles.
What about?
What do you mean?
I've told you. I mean, I still listen to that book every night
Oh, about the yeah,
because I fall asleep right away. I listen to like 4 minutes of it.
yeah.
Just some British guy naming atrocities that happened to the Poles, dude. They had a rough time.
Yeah.
Polish.
Yeah, the Soviets boarded. This is what I fell asleep to last night. They boarded up like 180,000 dudes on a train. Just trained all these dudes. It was negative 45 in these boxcars.
They
Yeah,
were
dude.
on
Just
a
froze. True. They're hopping on it. Fucking yeah.
Yeah, those dudes used to get so chilly.
But back to NCAA football.
What?
The GOAT. The best game of all time.
Yeah.
What do you think about it?
Who you liking?
Best game of what?
Who do I like this year?
Yeah, who you liking?
It's Bama. It's Bama. It's always
Roll
Bama.
Tide.
It's always those goddamn
Who beat him?
Bammers.
Didn't some guy beat him last year?
Clemson.
I'm a
can
big
beat 'em.
Clemson fan, man. I like their coach.
Clemson Tigers guy. Dabo.
I like Dabo.
Dabo's, yeah.
I like Dabo.
You would like Dabo.
I do.
He's a good dude.
He's a good dude.
He's
Christian
like
man. He's a Christian man.
Very Christian.
I only like Christian coaches. Last Chance U,
Most
that other
college
coach, that
coaches.
one coach, Christian
Yeah.
as hell. Love that dude.
You see the chick that's over in Afghanistan?
Who?
The white chick, the reporting in Afghanistan?
Yeah, the one that was like,
She
this
went
is a
to Bama.
peaceful. Really?
Yeah.
The one that was like, this is
She's
mostly
28.
peaceful, and they're all saying death to America.
Yeah, she's 28. That's nuts.
What the fact that
Yeah.
you said it
They're a
was
28-year-old
She's
girl
gotta
out
get
there
out
going to
there.
Afghanistan.
Well,
right
they
now.
also the definition of peaceful protest definitely morphed this summer. We had a lot of peaceful protests
Yeah.
here as well. So
Several.
A strong, powerful woman, dude.
Yeah.
She's 28.
She can hold her own.
How old is she?
28.
28.
28. Yeah, I mean, I'm curious to see what the Taliban gets up to. Apparently, the president of Afghanistan, whatever they have, whatever their leader is, fled with a bunch of cash.
Obviously.
Saw
But-
that.
But I think he was told to do that
There was
because
a
they
couple
didn't
guys.
want the Taliban to get their hands on that cash.
Well, I don't think they give a fuck about the cash. They left billions of dollars of equipment.
Yeah, true. But I'm sure they're like the U.S. has sanctions on like who can buy what. They can
No,
start.
they left it. They left the military equipment.
I know. They left. It was billions of dollars.
Yeah,
But yeah, it's
they can just sell it to
Your
everybody
tweet
else
was
in the
party
Middle East.
rocking.
Which one?
It got to my group chat.
Oh, really?
The boys are backing down by Thin Lizzy with all the Taliban
Yeah.
coming back.
It's funny.
That's hilarious.
Thanks, man.
yeah, man.
Your tweet came across
The broskies.
my fucking group chat.
That's fucking sick.
I mean, I'm a fucking influencer.
Yeah.
Do
Guys,
you think,
I
do you
think, Patreon's run its course.
Yeah.
Yeah, true. What are we at?
I'm gonna piss my pants.
Oh hell yeah!
Oh
man.
my
Yeah.
god, this thing! What a
Shut it off! Shut it the fuck off! Right?
just right away, just like shut this the fuck off,
Christ.
dude.
Get me the fuck out,
Guys, thank you for listening to our podcast. This was the Patreon.
Okay.
It probably was.
Nah, it's a good call.
Yeah.